Perhaps the moon knows the secret of the new sound.
He's so bright and pull on the surfaces. He's so bright and they walking on my face. He's so bright and
Open your mind. Let us begin our quest to find the new sound.
I've got new nicey zoo. I've got nice.
Look at the shine and everything I need.
I've got new nicey zoo.
Okay, let's have fun.
better bedtime.
Nicey zoo. I've got new nicey zoo. I've got new
Look at the shine and
nicey zoo. I've got new nicey zoo. I've got new.
look at the shine.
He's so bright and bright, pull on the surfaces. He's so bright and they walking on my face. He's so bright and bright, pull on the surface, pull on this. He's so bright and they walking on my face. Better bedtime.
Nicey zoo. I've got new nicey zoo. I've got new
Look at the shine and
nicey zoo. I've got new nicey zoo. I've got new
Sound.
you must choose. Bimbo, bimbo. My name is Mr. Susan. You must choose, and now it is time for you to do the choosing. I am Mr. Bean.
I've got new
You must choose.
I've got nice.
Look at the shine. I am Mr. Bean.
I've got new
You must choose.
I've got nice.
Look at the shine.
Trapped in cabinets.
Can I get out? Will it get out? Cause it will.
You like a single time, Vince, single time.
Better bedtime.
You like a single time.
They walking on my face.
Everything we need here. You like a single time, Vince, single time.
Better bedtime.
You like a single time.
They walking on my face.
I did a rhyme.
Better bedtime.
Nicey zoo. I've got new nicey zoo.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another DaraChat. My name is Daramuth, or Dara for short, because English evades some people who speak it really well, including myself, which is an odd thing to say. But anyway, welcome to another DaraChat, and of course, I get to have on the master of Hobo. To be honest, I really want to know: are you a master of hoboism? Is the real question.
Anybody who's broke, I'm a master of.
Well, that means you're a master of me because I am a bit broke. But anyway, the point.
You're doing better than me so far.
Oh
Yeah,
well,
I assume that's your own plays.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay. I guess we're in similar lengths here then.
Yeah. Well, and in this industry of all this stuff, for me to buy my own home and live there by myself, it's not exactly a good idea, because it would cost too much. And look, I'm looking at being more poor if I owned a home than it would be right now. So there's that point. But how are you, Hobo?
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm excited for today.
Woohoo! Yeah, I was seeing. I saw your GIF replies. I'm like, yeah.
It's what I do, especially if it's like involving me. I always do something funny.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was pretty funny. I said, "Do you want to play a game?" And you're like, "Perhaps." And I'm like, "Oh, you don't want to play this game."
Oh, I've seen your games before, man. I've been studying your channel, mostly through your shorts. I've also
Well,
watched your shorts lately.
oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what they're there for. They're sort of like they're a short cut to what I do.
Yeah. I mean, I was watching one of your older streams when I was doing like fixing up my place.
Mm,
I was putting on in the background while I was doing something. So,
mm.
might as well watch a full-on stream instead of a short this time.
Well, now that you've watched my stream, what do you think?
I like it.
Mm,
It's
That
cool that you're willing to talk to anybody. That's impressive.
Just about. Well, I mean, there's like bad actors, but I mean that's like far and few. That's like rare, right?
Yeah, it's always gonna be someone who's just gonna be there to try to mess with you.
Mm-hmm. I hope
I'm
that's
not
not.
gonna do that. Don't worry.
That's good. Thank you. Cause thank you, Shuf. Much appreciated. Yeah, good. Thank you. Because then otherwise, like, you know what, young man, we're gonna have to have we're gonna have to have a talk. Um, but no, it's always kind of like one of those things where you kind of have to ask, because you are biased to yourself, and so you kind of, you can't just go say, oh, I'm the greatest ever, and then have somebody, yeah, I think you're shite, and then you're like, wow, that was helpful.
Well, people say you are your own worst critic, right?
That is true. That is very true. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and says, you could do better today. You're gonna do better today.
Sometimes I go a little bit far with the putting myself down.
You could do it. But no, but
No, I can't.
you're the best. You're the best. Oh goodness, yeah, that's not gonna. That'd be the worst ever. Then someone just walks is like, I'm just gonna head out.
Shine yourself in the mirror while in the public bathroom. People are just gonna look at you all weird. You can do it, damn it.
I'm sick and tired of you talking bad to yourself. You're gonna get out there and you're gonna make something.
And there's a guy in the urinal saying, "Shut up! I gotta take a piss."
No. It's number 2. It's number 2 point because it's a lot more funny if it's. You just hear a loud rip. It's like it just disrupts the whole thing. It's like, wow. my life is in some perspective after that one. Alex Jeff says, Daryl won't talk with Leprechaun, I think, or it's that they won't respond to his request. Look, I went after the Lucky Charms. Okay, I got the Lucky Charms. There was no Leprechaun inside it. That cereal is a lie.
You can say I'm a leprechaun. I'm pretty short in real life.
Oh, how short?
I'm 5'3".
Oh, that's not short. I thought
That
you were
is
be like,
short to me.
oh, it's not either. I thought that was you're gonna be like you're like dwarf size. That's not nothing. I'm
Oh
5'7".
no, I'm just short for like a normal human. Like
Normal. What's a normal
I,
human at this point?
not a dwarf.
Hey, we're gonna get your comment later. It's like I can't believe he said that.
Yeah. No offense to dwarves.
no, it's too late now. Too late now.
I'll cheer him up. I'm into the Giants as well.
There you go. See, he brought the giants and the dwarves together and
Yeah,
trying to make peace. Let's make peace with that, people.
you could aim low and aim high towards me.
that's not a situation you want to be in.
I could take it.
Uh,
Bring it on.
my prime swordsman party like and respect, Hobo.
Thank you, Justin. I know that's my friend.
Much respect right there. Gotta get the dwarves and giants together just for that one last battle.
Yeah,
Uh,
his prime swordsman is full of elves. I bet.
oh goodness, I don't know what that means, but I was guessing that's a D&D you guys do.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of group chats, so.
Well, yeah, you a lot of like you're not called a master for nothing. So I mean, there's
Yeah, I'm surprised people want a hobo in their group chat, but I get invited.
and people are like, hey, so Hobo, you doing anything? I'm a hobo. What do you expect? What do you want? Like I'm pretty much free right now.
Yeah, I'm actually Well, around this time, I'm with my family more because it's Christmas season and stuff,
Yeah,
which is starting to slow down now.
yeah,
Finally,
yeah.
Uh,
Definitely is true. How was your Christmas, by the way?
oh, it's pretty good. I got some money finally. But unfortunately, I wasted it already.
Well, did you waste it or did you invest it wisely?
Well, you could say I invested it. Like since I've been on more streams lately. I bought like some soundproof panels for my place,
Mm,
which
nice.
I hope it's working. I
I
also got
can.
this mic I'm using right now
Mm,
because before I just used like a headphone headset thing.
yeah.
Now I have an actual like my brother-in-law gave me this voice acting mic.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm using it right now. It's my first time trying it out.
There you go. I can hear you loud and clear. We won't ask you to sing later, so that is a much needed thing. Hey there, Thanos. But
Great.
but no, I like what kind of microphone do you have?
I have no idea.
Hail, good sir,
I
hail.
I really don't know because the box it came in, it has like no logo on it or anything.
So it's like one of those mystery boxes you got, and you're just like, I'm just gonna try and use
It's
it.
yeah, it's just something my brother-in-law gave me, so I don't know where he got it from.
Was it his Christmas gift to you?
Yeah, in a way, because it was actually the day beforehand. He actually
Mm,
just gave it to me because he had a spare mic. So he's like, "Hey, since you're doing streaming, here you go."
there you go. Free mic's not bad. Although, I like my first mic was like a little like white ball. It was like a Samsung is what it's not Samsung, Samsung. And yeah, I can still hear myself through your.
Gotcha. I'll mute my.
No,
I
you're
have
fine.
I have no idea how to fix it because I don't have a computer, so I'm using a phone.
Oh, that's probably why. That's
Oh,
probably
okay. Is
why.
there a way to fix that?
Are you using your phone to communicate or listen?
I'm using it for both because I just I'm using I just connected my mic and my headset to it.
What's the phone you have?
Uh, Galaxy, I think. Hold on, let me look.
Android user. Gosh.
Yeah, I don't have Apples are too expensive.
Hey. Mine was only a little over $500 and I bought it as a retail item. So don't give me that sass.
I'm
Almost all
I barely have enough money to feed myself.
Well, goodness sake, man, what you doing? You spending all this funny stuff. Superman punch in your future. Oh goodness. Android is better. Oh yeah. Said the man who doesn't like AI. Android. Sure.
Right. In my opinion, Android is better.
Oh goodness. Anyway, Alaska Man Jeff says, as a hobo master, do you stream from under a bridge? Would that make you a troll?
I travel a lot.
Oh really? It's because
Since I'm a master hobo, I'm a target, so I gotta move around.
are you? Is it like a work thing, or is it like people are hunting you down, sort of thing?
Everyone wants to be the master, so I gotta avoid my competition. I have a bunch of hobos carrying me everywhere.
Oh god.
I'm like those cherries the kings have. Like they have the people carrying them. That's what
Yeah.
I got.
Well, that would make you a hobo king. Wouldn't make you a master hobo then.
No, but master sounds better.
Come here, come here. I am your master hobo right here. Listen to me well and be amazed.
Be
Oh,
amazed by my brokenness.
hey, look, I'm right there with you. He changes cardboard boxes every 20 minutes. I can believe that. I can believe that.
I
Yeah,
got to,
yeah. It's almost like
especially when it rains.
yeah, that is true. Well, I think they make cardboard out there that's pretty rain resistant. I would think.
I don't think anyone will be throwing that out though.
Oh, that is true. That is true. I actually what there was a video I saw of I don't know who it was like a Chinese company or whatever. Like they were making a house out of foam, like that hard styrofoam sort of stuff. I'm like, that may not last. Oh, look, a tornado. Oh, they're wet. That's right. All hail the great King Hobo. All hail the great King Hobo. That's right. Justin has brought the declaration to us all. The great King Hobo will make
Yeah,
uh
from a prime is saying this.
yeah, the great King Hobo will make a speech later on tonight. But we'll get through this first. Cardboard Hobo. Oh goodness sake.
Board
Oh,
hobo.
Sith Lord. Oh goodness.
Hobo becomes by what? What do you say?
Sith
Hold on.
Lord.
Uh,
Yeah. like Star Wars. That's why Chinese constructors are referred to as tofu construction. Well, I don't want to refer them to tofu construction because I can't eat them. All right, you don't call them tofu if you're gonna like if it's edible. Don't if it's not edible, don't call it tofu. That just makes mixed signals there. I'm al- I almost feel like hungry now just because I had to say that.
Oh yeah, I haven't ate yet either.
What the? Why haven't you eaten yet? What is wrong with you?
Not dinner time yet. Where I live, it's not.
Oh goodness, Christopher, the master of humor, the great King Hobo, the master of humor, the apprentice of streams. We're just gonna throw down a bunch of names for you.
Well, I am good at humor. Obviously, you've seen my repost of your.
That's right. And then I came to Matt and I said, "Ready up, son. I'm about to play." And it's now sooner or later you're gonna have like a GIF off, and it's just like, what the hell's going on in this thread? Oh my goodness. Alaska Man Jeff says Chinese put plastic bullets into their rice and ice cream. I'm sure you can eat their foam construction. Hey now, hey, I'm not that hungry. On the
On
ball.
the
That's
ball.
right. So like, how many?
Yeah.
So you say you've been on other people's streams before. I mean, like, how many people have have you been on with?
I've been on only 2 channels so far.
Hmm.
My first ever stream was, I think it was last year. Oh,
Mm.
no, it was, no, this is 2026, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, it was 2024. That was my first ever appearance. I was on Von Coleman's channel.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot what he was doing, but oh no, I think he was doing a closeout stream for one of his books,
Oh, nice.
and he had an open link, and I just joined in. And shit, my mic was terrible back then. And more consistently, I've been streaming with Mr. Burger lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
I've been on his channel a lot.
Gee, Justin says us. All right.
Oh yeah, I've been on Spaces as well.
Like X Spaces.
Yeah, X Space. I've been on a few as well.
Okay. Yeah.
That's where I met. I mean, I know Justin
Mhm.
for a while, like way before Spaces, but this is the first time we actually communicated was through Spaces.
And what did he sound like? Happy or sad to hear you?
Oh, we known each other before that. This is the first the Spaces last year was the first time we actually heard each other's voices. So
Wow. That's pretty
yeah, we are
awesome,
just
though.
communicating in the DMs mostly. So
Well, yeah, that's understandable. And that's pretty. I mean, that's pretty interesting. Like, I know you're talking about Mr. Burger, but like, there's a gentleman I've talked to, Darnell, who's also on
yeah,
Mr. Burger. Yeah,
yeah, I was on his trivia show a few weeks ago.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always see him, uh, mention his show up because he tags me sometimes in his stuff. I'm like, I never interacted with you before. I don't know why I'm getting tagged.
Yeah, I've known him for a while now. I think 2024 I met him.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, I've heard the name Mr. Burger around for a bit, but it's mostly just been like, here and there. And it wasn't until like Darnell that I heard more about him because he's the well, Darnell's called the quiz master, but I'm not sure how quiz master he is.
Yeah, I call him the Riddler
Riddler? How do you call him the Riddler?
because I heard the trivia thing he likes, and I was like, I'm gonna make fun of him. I'm gonna call him the Riddler.
Mm. And what do you
He
say?
actually goes along with it sometimes. He tells me riddles randomly.
I wish I could tell riddles. I don't even. The only riddles I know are ones I've heard from like the Lord of the Rings stuff, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to do riddles. That's why when Darnell tells me riddles, I'm like, stop hurting my brain.
I can't do this no more. My brain's on fire. Um, well, good. I have a riddle for you. Just this will be somewhat easy. Uh, what has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the evening, and 3 legs in the afternoon? No, 2 legs in the afternoon and 3 legs in the evening.
A human being.
Dang it! You've heard this one before, haven't you?
Yes.
Ah,
I've heard it from a Batman video game. Surprisingly.
ah. I
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. That's the one riddle you can't get. I can actually get right.
Curses! Why'd it have to be the one riddle?
That's
Uh,
kind of how I got the idea for Darnell's nickname. I got from the Riddler. I was playing Batman on my Xbox, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that reminds me of Darnell."
oh, which Batman then?
I have all the Arkham games, so I beat them all. So I
Nice,
actually 100% Arkham Knight and Arkham Asylum.
nice. I've never, I've never played the Arkham series. It's just there's so many other games out there. If I were to look
Oh,
at
you're
my,
missing out, bro! It's so good,
I've
especially if you're a superhero fan. I love that fucking game.
not just that, but like the Kevin Conroy, voicing that
Yeah,
Batman or whatever. So there's that part too. But I've just never played it because it's just always been another game. Like a new game comes out, like, oh yay. Um, like for me, like I, so I bought a game. Uh, I bought the what was it? It was for like when I was during like the holidays when I was off, done not streaming. I had bought the new Rune Factory that came out. The Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, and I played that for a bit while I was off. And then when I got back onto work, I haven't played it since, and I've been on sort of a Fortnite kick. So it's just one of those things where I have so many games, whether it be on the Epic Game Store or Steam, but there's not enough time in the day. There's
yeah. I used to be like a really like obsessed with games.
mm,
Lately, though, I've been obsessed with comic books and more. That's why my bookshelf's getting kind of big now. If you
okay.
see my shorts, yeah, you see my bookshelf.
No, I have seen your shorts. It's manga, the majority of it, but still, it's pretty
Yeah, I
interesting.
mean, manga's a new thing for me. I wasn't really much of an anime fan when I was a kid,
Mm,
and then during my high school years, I actually didn't like anime, or manga and stuff.
mm.
I used to thought that was weird and stuff, but when when entertainment here starts sucking real bad and had to go to another country, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, that's understandable, especially since like when I go to a Barnes Noble, like I can go and see the shelf of like the DC Marvel stuff, and that usually takes up like a row. But you talk about manga, and it has like this shaped section just for it. And obviously, there's manga uh and light novels. For those who know what a light novel
Yeah,
is, manga is cool.
you're right, Justin. Manga is cool.
Yeah, and he got you into anime too. Look at that. You almost sounds like you owe him your life. Yeah, at this point.
Justin, you're lying. I got into anime before I met you, dude.
Oh snap.
But he got me into more anime because he recommends me some stuff here and there. So
Oh, okay. What's the one you've seen recently?
Vinland Saga.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. That's the one where it's the Viking stuff.
Yeah, my friend Justin's really into that, and I decided to watch it because he keeps talking about it. It's
Mm.
one of the few. He talks about that in Berserk a lot.
Oh yeah, Berserk, the the most dark, gruesome series out there
Yeah,
at this point. Oof.
I do want to try it out though. I like Vinland Saga so far because I want to try to get the manga as well because the
Mm.
anime only has 2 seasons. So, but
Oh
I
yeah.
just recently finished it and I loved it. It's a great. It's weird for me because like I say that because I love superheroes more than anything,
Mm.
and to get into like I'm not really a fantasy guy, but yeah, I like Vinland Saga, so that's how good it is.
Nice. What do you think about what is it? My Hero Academia. Seems like
I,
superheroes.
I love that one. That's actually got me back into anime and manga, surprisingly.
Is second to mine. Wrestling knowledge. Oh man.
Oh,
Be-
Jerry, is it Jerry talking shit about me?
Berserk, Vagabond, and Vinland Saga. Vagabond. I've not heard the Vagabond.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I've heard of Vagabond.
I have to. Are the big three CN? Yeah, well, I can believe that. I mean, because you have like what? you have like One Piece and Dragon Ball and um, Naruto being like the big three for like action, or whatever you
Yeah,
call it.
that's shonen though.
And oh, Shonen, that's right. And Chris says the reason Hobo GT and I know each other is we're a part of a community of wrestling YouTube channel called Technical Work Rate Productions. They do a stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Yep, that's how I met him.
So you're like a big WWF fan or something like that?
I'm an old school wrestling fan. Nowadays, not so much.
That's
Very,
understandable.
I'm very critical of modern wrestling now,
Yeah,
but I love old school.
because it is a bit showy at times. Um,
Yeah. Plus, they don't have like stars anymore.
well, what did you think about? I mean, they did what John Cena has quit doing wrestling now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's one of the stars that is gone, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he's been doing a lot of acting though.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say he's doing okay in acting. I'm not really a fan of his stuff in acting, but
Right.
yeah. But then again, I don't really watch like modern stuff. So, like I said, I only mostly just watch anime now, mostly because I'm also a big animation guy, so I always prefer that than live action.
And that's understandable. Thanos says, "I'm the Roman Reigns of wrestling. Acknowledge me."
Yeah, I gave Jerry the Roman Reigns nickname. I call him the tribal poet.
Tribal poet. He's so tribalistic.
Yeah, he
Goodness
calls me
sake.
his wise ass.
Oh goodness. I'm a fan of the old stuff. I'm a fan of the old stuff. Oh, nice. Well, then, since you're a fan of the old stuff, what did you think about that movie, The Iron Claw?
Uh, le- I never watched it.
What, man?
Like I said, I don't really watch much new stuff, dude.
Well, it's not new stuff. It's based upon like the old,
Yeah, but it was
old.
like made more recently though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was made. It was made a few years ago, but it is based upon the old wrestling stuff
Yeah,
back in the day.
I know the Iron Clog is the name. Is one of the Von Erichs. I know that.
Yeah, but well, at least I figured to ask. I don't know. I don't know how far you go back. Um, let's see. My JT says my prime swordsman party is inspired by Transformers, Berserk, Goblin Slayer, The Rise of the Shield Hero, and from Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. Wow, a few of those I know. A few of those I know. But not all of them. Is this a Boogaloo convention? You could say it is, but I'm not going to be dancing anytime soon. So, welcome, by the way.
I might. That's my friend Cola.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ask Hobo.
Cool.
What does she mean, Hobo? What does she
I
mean?
I don't know. She says random stuff sometimes.
Okay, and Jerry said he enjoys the movie, The Iron Claw. 42
Oh yeah,
years.
Jerry. Yeah,
52.
Jerry's a old school guy, very old school.
Yeah. Oh, 52. Well, congratulations, young man.
Yeah, happy birthday to Jerry this week.
Woo! Someone give me the Roman candles because it's about time to partay. Oh my goodness.
A lot of candles for Jerry.
She's with us too. Oh, well, nice. Now we got the whole crew here. Thank you, whole crew.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I was promoting my appearance on here on all the group chats and on Discord as well. So
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
yeah.
I just promoted through the two places I'm at. There's too many. At a certain point, there's too many discords. No.
I don't even really participate in Discord too much. I just mostly use it to promote my stuff, like my
Yeah.
channel.
Mhm.
I try to like communicate with people here and there, but I'm in a lot of Discords.
Oh gosh. Yeah, my thing with it is that a lot of times it just becomes a promote your stuff place. And I'm like, I I just yeah, I guess. It's just not my thing. I do have a ability to be communicated on Discord, but I don't. I'd rather have a place where people can come to and just chat rather than just like, hey, look at my show and all this stuff. Because after a while, just kind of get like, oh, so you're just here to promote your show and then leave. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, like with Discord, like I feel like DMs are kind of like the group chat DMs kind of took the heat from Discord, really.
Yeah. And Alaskaman Jeff says, yeah, Discord has become overall self promotion. Had to kick people. Yeah, and I just like I don't. I mean, I get it. Yeah, Discord is mad. I'm right there with you, Justin. I mean, like for me, it's a tool. It is a tool. Discord is a tool. It's a useful tool. But my issue is that for the many Discords I've joined, it's self promotion, self promotion, self promotion, and some people allow it. Right? There are some people who allow their Discords to be like that. But I'm like, what's the point of a Discord if you're just going to have another self promotion? And a lot of people set them up, and some of them have a certain section away for self
Yeah,
promotion. I'm like,
they do. That's the one I use on Discord. I don't do it on like the general chat like in Discord. I'd never do that. I always
yeah,
do it in the self promotion.
yeah. Look. I am grateful for anyone who comes, and I try to promote the best way I can and what way I can. But at a certain point, there's just too much. There's just too much for me to have to go over and say, "Hey, can you come here? Hey, can you come here?" I'm already tired by number 3.
I don't like. I got a lot of free time, so I don't get tired.
Oh goodness! Don't say it like that. Now you're just gonna be. He really is
No,
a hobo.
the name is based off some truth.
Oh goodness! Hey
If you
man,
look at
how's it
my
going?
if you look at my bank account, I have $2 right now.
What?
Yeah,
You can't. Well, technically, if it's your savings account, they'd have closed it up because you can't have it less than 5, I believe.
I have it in cash. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay. Man, you are one crazy
My
dude.
bank account. You get it?
Oh.
I do have $2 though. I'm gonna save that for another day.
Hey, you know what? This is I'm sorry to say this has become this has become Master Hobo's donation fund.
I really should do something like that because it would fit my whole gimmick.
Yeah, he's
I'm thinking
called.
about it.
I might as well, right? Just say, "Hey, I am the master. I am the Master Hobo, and the hobo needs some change." he can't. I
Yeah,
can't.
my hobos aren't stealing enough, so I need you guys to give.
Look, my hobo clan is not doing so well. We need the funds to keep it up. All right. And then a pretty classy lady says, "What do you?" Well, one, I don't. It's not an interview. It's a conversational show. And two, I just saw him and said, "Hey, would you like to come on?" And he said, "Yes." And that's pretty much it. So it was pretty. It was pretty easy.
Cola likes to do that. She likes to mess with people.
Well, she did say face reveal, so I think that mostly must mean you then.
Yeah, she's been asking me to send her a picture of myself.
Oh, what?
No, like she just likes to know, like like what people look like. I don't know why.
She probably has a pen and paper and she's trying to draw right there. It's like, hold on, she's doing
Yeah,
that.
I'll send her a drawing of myself. That's what I'll do.
They send her a self portrait.
Heck, I'll even draw you, and then I'll send it to everybody.
I appreciate it, but could you make me look a little more handsomer, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you look like the Greek statues.
Hey, you look like Achilles. Thank you. Yes, finally someone gets it right. Um, and Justin says my prime swordsman party is made up of me, the prime swordsman, axe warrior Brock Lesnar, quick trickster Rey Mysterio, mage magician Guya, and farming swordsman Lena Reed.
Oh yeah, he's been doing that story for a while. Like he uses real wrestlers into his story that he's doing.
Oh, okay. Well, I've not heard many of them, so I apologize for that one.
I don't know. I forgot what PSP stands for, but like it's like a I can't explain it. Justin will probably write something down explaining that.
Hmm. That's right, Jerry. That's right. And Cola says she's here to promote my Bigfoot content. I think that's an issue that you need to discuss your doctor about.
I'll be her doctor.
Oh yeah. Whoa! Hey, hold on. Oh, hey, hold on. Are you certified?
I don't have to be. I have a cardboard box that says I am.
You're sort of like the Peanuts, where you have Lucy, who has like psychiatrist for 25 cents.
Yeah. For me, psychiatrist for a penny. I need as much as I can get.
Oh goodness. And it lets me just as one guy abused the self promo for my Discord every single day. He single handedly killed all interest others had in it. Well, it only takes one to spoil it for the rest. And that man, whoever they were, did it.
If you have a self promotion section, I think that would be a problem. But if he's doing that in like the general chat, yeah, that's an issue.
Yes, it is impressive, but it's mostly all. So for those who see all the post-it notes, those are for people who have donated on the Rumble side, because I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I
Oh,
can't accept.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, I can't accept super chats. If maybe one day I do get monetized, we'll see how long that lasts.
I just
Uh,
thought you were forgetful and like you just have posted on your wall.
this almost looks like Charlie Day's wall, where I'm trying to find all the conspiracy points. Like, where is everything at?
I'm probably a part of that now.
Yeah, he's up on the wall. You have to pay for it though. You're not going to get on there for free. This is not a free house. This is a paid house. You don't get on there for free.
Like one of the conspiracies on the sticky notes is Hobo really broke?
Hobo broke? It was question mark. And then yeah, she's been trying to guess who. Wait, she's been trying to
Yeah,
guess
she's
who.
talking about Cola, the pretty classy lady.
Yeah, yeah.
She, yeah.
Knock, knock, knock. A paladin.
Hey, Paladin.
Thine paladin has come. Ha ha, good sir. Ha ha. Thank you, Sir Paladin. He doesn't know what you're talking about. What? Even I don't know what. Goodness sake, there's a lot of you.
Yeah, I
Paladins.
told you, I've been promoting it.
A warning about only one of them is. Only one of them is Alaskaman Jeff. You only paid for one to say that. So there you go.
AI conspiracy.
A graduate of the prestigious institution of the Somalia Academy for Medical Lyric.
Yeah. That's where all the hobos get their medical training.
That's right. Oh
We
goodness.
get leering from the Somalians.
You know what I'm doing? I only got the one. I only remember for the one. I think the other times I thought you were joking. So it's kind of too late for that. I didn't do it on purpose. Hello there, YouTube side. Much appreciated. What manga and anime do you like? Okay, so kids, this is gonna be a list, and let me tell you, you're probably not gonna like it. I may just do the simple thing and show you. Is that okay if I show you all my manga stuff first, and I'll go to the anime next? All right, hold on. Let me get. You know what's messed up is if you were talking to these bums, wouldn't even have showed up. Hey, hey, you know what? Sometimes those bums, they're good bums. All right, don't be mouthing off like that.
I'm
All
a good bum.
He sits on one every day. All right, hold on.
Let's see his treasure. I'm actually curious what he's gonna pull out. I don't need to show my collection. I already have videos on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, by the way. I just promoted my channel already.
I haven't done any more buying of ones. Music questions. I'll get there eventually. Goodness. We're on to the manga stuff right now. I was asked a question. I am answering the question. Allow me to answer that question. Okay. So the first things first. Now, obviously, this is a well-known one. But I went for the manga instead of the light novel because there's a light novel version. But obviously, of course, for those who know what this is, Mushoku Tensei, I went for the manga version. Oh. All right. And then, so that was, I only got the first one. So there's that. I don't believe this is the first of the first, but actually, I'll wait for this one a bit. Give me 1 second. Ooh, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Here we go. Here's one I enjoy.
Spice and Wolf. Yeah, these are a lot of stuff I'd never heard of.
Hold on. Hold on. Were you trying to say something?
Oh, I never heard of these mangas that you have.
Oh yeah. Well, first off, this is actually based off a light novel, but I got
Hmm.
the manga version. So this is Spice and Wolf. Sorry, my
Well,
headphone had popped out. Um,
maybe because I'm not familiar with light novels, I probably don't know about them.
oh, that's understandable. This one I have World's Finest Assassin. I don't know if this is a light novel or not, but um, this is actually from the same author who did Redo of Healer. For those who know that,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah.
It's probably. I wonder if it's gonna be as naughty as Redo.
Well, it does have some etchy parts, but it's not. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Okay, he wants. All right, hold on.
Burned
Hold
it.
on. Let me. He wants the AI thing on there. $10. Alaska Man Jeff. Okay, Jeff. I'm putting quotations because he said it. Burn the AI. All right. All right. There you go. There you go. You got what you wanted for, young man.
Another conspiracy added to the sticky note.
To the wall. Um, I've heard of Spice and Wolf. Yeah, Spice and Wolf was based on a light novel, but um, there is a version a manga version for it. Light novels are hit and miss. I really don't look. If I wanted a light novel, I just read a short story, and I'm really not interested. Redo of Redo of Healer is not only pretty. It was pretty controversial. All right, it was very controversial for a time
Yeah.
period. Uh,
I seen a lot of tweets about that back when it first came out. Oh my god.
do you want the real question is, do you want this rod or this rod?
How about neither?
Hey, good choice. And Chris says I host a Spaces stream piggyback off of TWRP's YouTube stream. It's basically a hangout stream with the Hopo, JT, Paladin, Coke, and I talk with other guests coming along, like Jerry. Oh, nice, cool
Yeah,
beans.
it's a fun time.
How, Discord, yeah. And you better write this in big bold letters. I did write it in big, beautiful bold letters. Read this from space. Well, you're not in space, so don't give me that. I do a podcast on X every week. Oh, nice. Congrats.
Yeah. I've been a part of that too from time to time.
Hey, UB, what's going on? Nice to see you, good sir. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see a legend to return to chat, everyone. The legend, UB legend. I'm
Mhm.
hungry. I'm gonna cook some. All right, go cook something.
Yeah, she knows how to cook, so she's gonna cook a nice meal for herself. You know.
Yeah, is an anime about a homo. Sort of, sort of. The next one, the next one I'm going to talk about is maybe a little spicy, but
Redo Killer.
no, it's not. It's not. No, I got one for you. Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Stone. That's right. Philosopher's Time. Sorry, I said Philosopher's Stone, but that'd be a different Harry Potter book.
Yeah. Yeah, Harry Potter made a manga.
Yeah, no, this is a. I'm not. Don't try to. Don't let me. Don't ask me to explain what the summary is for this book because I'm not gonna.
That seems like a usual name for manga. Like tell someone new that. Like, oh, don't tell me to explain this to you.
Yeah, don't ask me to explain. It's not gonna go well. Now, I would show the front cover of this one, but it might be a little too risque. Mashal. Mashal.
Uh,
What's Mashal?
oh, that's a manga.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was wondering. But this one is obviously Dance in the Vampire Bund. That's the
Yeah,
back
you
because I'm
only
not
get
gonna.
the back.
I only get the back. I'm not gonna show the front. It's a little too risque
Maybe
for
put
you
like a
young kids.
sticky note on the risque part.
Okay. Here. Yeah. You know what? I'll do that. Give me 1 second.
Put a sticky note, write boobs on it.
Well, it's not. It's not like anything like that is showing. It's just it can be considered a little risque for some of you young-hearted people. But here's the front. There you go. Dance in the Vampire Bund. Yeah. So I think this is not the first version. Yeah, it's I've heard a long time ago there's an anime of it too. You can go find it, but there's a manga. It's pretty it's pretty old school right there. So there's that. A there, L Wolf. Um, oh, bye. Man, yeah, man, I hear ya. Oh, pie. Now this one, I believe is the last one I have. I haven't looked through my whole stack yet. But this one is one that is called the elder sister like one. Or crap, I can't remember the Japanese name of it. But this, funny enough, started out as a R18 um, manga or a self-published dojo. It started out as a self-published manga or an R18 dojin for those who don't know. Um,
Yeah, I've heard of that.
yeah,
I'm pretty I'm not the I mean I'm not I do know about manga and anime, but I'm not the super most knowledgeable. I'm more
I,
of a comic book guy, so
you're talking to someone. You're talking to someone who's sort of slightly uh from there. I think I've seen that one. Yes. Well, this is the funny enough the mangaka of this Ida Pochi is actually one dojinshi. Well, I say dojin because it's easier. But the mangaka for this one, she is the designer for Rhine of Hololive, and she's also her own VTuber on YouTube. So yeah, it's pretty interesting.
jack of all trades right there.
Well, and she's a good artist, but I know it's a girl. But yeah, the R18 version is that's up for you to decide.
It's always the women writing the kinky stuff.
Yeah, well, I'll agree with that. And of course, the Jerry man has written one. So let's get that name on the board. $1. Thanos.
He wrote a poem.
Yep. I'll read it as soon as I get this done. So there you go, there, Jerry. That one's for you. Obviously, he's sitting right next to the Alaskan man, Jeff. We'll get there.
Part of the conspiracy wall.
It's all a conspiracy. And he, since it's a poem, I gotta get into my voice. To see a world from a unique soul, to entertain a heart, a poet's only true goal. From the fires of Scottish hell, you'll find thoughts beyond dimension in one's mind. So tight and so tight, so sit tight and see expansive poetry. That's right. I couldn't see the last part. Expansive poetry. Shah.
And this is why Jerry's the tribal poet.
I've written a few in my day, but I'm not gonna go all out there. Oh,
You can always challenge him if you want.
I did once, and then I'm like, I've already done my best. Jill of all traits. I will go with that. I will go for Ida Pochi. Let's see. Let's see if I can't. At
I
least
remember the last time Jerry was challenged in the poetry contest, and I was there. He destroyed Mr. Burger.
destroyed Mr. Burger. Well, Mr. Burger is more of a quizzy type person. Okay, here we go. So this is her VTuber, Ida Pochi, right here. That is her VTuber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she does a lot of gaming, a lot of different things, music and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Pochimaru, Ida Pochi, all that stuff. But yes, the elder sister like one. What was it? Ane Mano Naru or something like that. But yeah, this is the VTuber. Rengoku or Yorochi? Is that a Bleach question? Because I've not watched Bleach.
It is.
I've not watched Bleach.
I watched a little bit of Bleach, and I'm going Rengiku.
Rengiku. Oh goodness.
I like boobs. Okay.
But yeah, you hear to hear, folks. The master hobo, even though he is a hobo, loves the ladies. Loves the ladies.
Well, there's some women hobos. Not the best looking, but they're all...
They look like a dirty fish. That'd be ugh. But yeah, so that's my. But I've seen a lot of different anime, as well to kind of follow that up. Like Obviously, I've seen some of the My Hero Academia. Obviously,
Which
uh,
ended recently.
huh?
Which ended recently.
Yes, which did end recently. I know a lot of people were like, but the
Oh,
mangaka
I'm
gets
not. I'm
enjoyed.
not. I'm not. I'm not one of them. I love that show. I love that series.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty good. The English dub group did pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I
Um,
did. It did pretty well as well. I mostly just watched in sub because I
yeah,
don't like English dub too much.
so and they refused to use them. Ugh, sucks to be them, doesn't it? Maybe you'll find a frozen hobo. Black Lagoon. I think I've heard of it. There was one I saw, but it can't remember what it was called. Let's see. I've also XXX Holic is another one. Subasa Reservoir Chronicles was another one. Card Captor Sakura was one. Obviously Sailor Moon I've seen in the past, talking about anime. Um, Dragon Ball, Food Fighters, Food Wars. Gotta love Food Wars. Um, Subasa. Yeah, Subasa. Well, the thing with Subasa is it's a connected universe. It's a crossover with XXX Holic. Um, are you guys fan of Robotech? I've not heard of that. Is it like Gundam or something? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, so I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, Robotech. It
But then
sounds.
again, Jerry's older than both of us, so
Yeah, that is true. We're talking about something else. Oh, that's right. Before I go any further, he did have a question about music. He wanted me to ask you a question about music. What kind of music do you like? Golden Boy. I've heard of Golden Boy, and I heard that's pretty raunchy as well. Um, Card Sakura and Cards Captain Sakura. So let's put it this way: Card Captain Sakura is still part of that universe, but it's not a crossover like XXX Holic and Subasa Reservoir Chronicles. I do know it came back for another round of XXX Holic, but it's like XXX Holic Ray or X Holic Ray, whichever one call it. Trigun. I've heard of Trigun.
yeah.
I know people weren't happy with the new anime that came out for it. Um, Anime from 1905. Well, you know what? We got the internet here. Let us look up Robotech. Oops, that's not how you spell Robotech. Robotech. That's a little too. All right, I found it. Here we go. Uh, there we go. Robotech, American Japanese science fiction franchise that began with 85 episode anime television series produced by Harmony Gold USA in 1985. Nice.
I wasn't even born yet.
Neither was I. But it is old school, that's for sure. Now the funny thing is like I wasn't born during when it came out, but I did watch some of Speed Racer.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone knows about Speed Racer, man.
Now, how did you ever see the live action version though?
I seen a little bit of it.
See,
It
go
wasn't
ahead.
too bad.
Yeah. See, for me, I get it because of the whole cowboy bebop, Netflix thing that kind of like that sort of action. But I think for the most part, Speed Racer, other than the One Piece stuff, I think the Speed Racer live action has been as faithful as you can get to something that's been very campy, in essence.
Yeah,
Plus, it was trying to be a dub, and back in the '60s is a different time, so there's that.
it was definitely embracing what the anime was. So
Yeah, definitely. All the pop colors, John Goodman, you had Emil Hirsch, you had Matthew Fox, you had Susan Sarandon, uh, Christina Ricci, all sorts of hosts of people, and for me, it worked.
yeah, I love that they just accepted like what the anime is. So and they're not gonna
Yeah,
try to change that, which is nowadays that seems to be an issue with like
yeah.
trying to be like what's that word? Um, shit, my brain just farted right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Captain Harlock, never heard of it. Devilman, I've heard of, but only seen like maybe
Damn, Justin, you're posting a lot of freaking
one.
anime and manga.
Mazinger Z, never heard of it. Yu-Gi-Oh, I've heard, never read the manga, but I did watch the anime when it came out. So that might be a bit of a difference. Cowboy Bebop, heard of, never watched the anime. Now Samurai Champloo is a special one because that has a song Battle Cry, and that's
Oh
what
yeah, I love that. I love that song.
obviously, of course, Nabuntes has passed away long ago, but that song carries that show, right? Or the intro of it, and it's just that perfect beat and all that stuff. I watched. Oh, go ahead.
It's Samurai Champloo is like one of my favorite animes.
Yeah, I didn't watch it very much because it gets kind of gory, and I'm not a fan of that. But the one thing that got me in watching Champloo or Samurai
Samurai Champloo. Is that
Sh-
Ploo?
Champloo, yeah, the one thing I got was that at the very end of it all, right? And this anime has been out forever. At the very end of it all, new job is. That's right. Thank you for correcting me. New job is at the very end of it all of them go their separate ways. It's just like you you guys spent a whole travel to find her brother, which was what the whole point, the one who smells like sunflowers, and
But that was her
obviously,
father. That was her father.
no, I thought it was her brother.
No, I think it was her father.
Got the internet. I'm gonna solve this right now.
I'm probably
Uh,
correct.
Samurai. Surprised he didn't say Samurai Jack. Let's see.
That's a good show too. So.
It is. Oh, it is an issue now. One Punch Man, I enjoy. I've
Oh
watched.
yeah, I
I
have
watched.
some. Yeah, I watched season 1 and 2, and I have some of the volumes in my
Yeah,
room.
I watched the anime. I was 11. Okay, for Robotech. Fan of Inuyasha. All right, that's the song Battle Cry. Yep. There are a few other songs he's done too that are great, but yeah. Let's see. All right, got Samurai Champloo up here. Edo period. The series is set in a fictionalized version of Edo period Japan, blending traditional elements with anachronistic cultural references, including hip hop. The series follows the exploits of tea waitress Fu, vagrant outlaw Mugen, and Ronin Jin. Fu saves Mugen and Jin from execution, then forces the aide to interquest to find a samurai who smells of sunflowers. Okay. Structured similar to a road movie, the series focused on tolerance and acceptance of minorities, contrasted against its setting, with the central theme being the portrayal and acceptance of death. I wonder if. Let's see. The pair tosses a coin, saying if it lands on heads, then the pair continue to battle. If it lands on tails, then they postpone their battle to help her find a samurai who smells of sunflowers, whom she has sought for years. During sent by the government to kill the sunflower samurai Seizo Kasumi. Father. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's Fu's
Yeah,
father. I thought it was a brother, but it was a long
and
time.
look way too old to be her brother when I saw the freaking anime series.
Yeah, I thought it's been a long time since I've seen it. Is awesome and a lot of great dub voice actors on it. Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's one of the few animes I could tolerate the English dub.
Yeah. I just couldn't handle the very graphic gore of it. But it was one of those things where the ending didn't make sense to me because like they traveled together all this time and then all of a sudden they're just done with each other. I'm like
I feel like
that's
they had to go like they're finally confident enough to their demons are gone, and so they don't really need to be around each other anymore. That's kind of what I was getting.
mm, yeah, it just
I
felt
mean,
like it.
they'll probably see each other later on, but like right now
Yeah.
they're good. They're like they battled their demons, they won.
And they did help find out about her,
Yeah,
the sunflower samurai. So there's that.
she got to meet her
Um
father finally.
I thought he was dead.
Oh, he was on his deathbed.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
that
he got to meet her for a little bit before he passed.
oh, that's good.
Well, actually, he got killed. Actually, I remember he was dying, but eventually one of the people hunting him
Yeah.
caught him and stabbed him. So
It's been a long time.
yeah,
Um, Justin says One Punch Man question: Tornado, aka Tatsumaki, or Fubuki, aka Blizzard. So the older sister or the younger sister? Because I believe
younger.
Tatsumaki. So you'd go for Fubuki.
Yeah, that's a woman right there.
What's wrong with Tatsumaki? She's a fireball of destruction.
She's kind of a bitch. Can I say that here?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
You can say that. No, I mean, I've read the manga online, but yeah, she's very stuck up. I'll say that. I can agree she's very stuck up, but I think she can. She's there was at one point I think she was kind of humbled, but maybe not so much by Saitama. But that's a difference of opinion right there.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more manga, One Punch manga.
One Punch manga. Yeah, I don't have enough money to keep buying manga, but life is as it is. Guess see that's your problem right there. That's why you're poor. Is you buy so much manga. Gosh, man. Uh,
I'm just poor because of my poor financial decisions.
that and buying a lot of manga is that.
Right? Some people actually give me manga. That's how nice people are.
Oh, look at you know what? Instead of sending a send go, we'll just set up a manga donation fund.
Yeah.
You got a manga you don't want anymore, just send it to Hobo. He'll take it all.
Yeah.
He loves it so much. He's willing to just like love it. Okay.
Need a new bookshelf. I'm running out of space.
Uh-oh. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I did find your stuff and I did put it all together as best I can. But it is the top of the hour, and so for those who are in chat who don't know what that means, is that at the top, Thanos is throwing Jerry's throwing a gauntlet down.
I'll give you an RKO. Good luck with that. I don't want you to hurt your bones, man.
Next boy I find, I'll not give him money, but a manga. There we go. That is helping the people of the world right there. No money,
Yeah.
just manga.
Yeah. Plus the hobos will give me what they get. I get like 90% what they get.
There you go. He has his connections. But anyway, it is the top of the hour, and so what that means is that I set aside some time for my guest and me to kind of promote our stuff. Now, obviously, of course, other content creators do it differently, like either at the beginning or the end, or they do it sporadic throughout. I do it at the top of the hour because it's like a timing thing. Just as like, hey, here's a small break, and then we'll go back to doing our thing. Speaking of
That makes
donations, friend Paladin has set up a GoFundMe for a new PC.
Yeah. He's very close to getting a PC. That's what he's gonna do. GoFundMe to fund the rest of it.
Wow, yeah, it's getting pretty expensive out there.
Yeah.
But there we go. So there's your stuff, good sir. If you'd like to promote yourself as you do, the floor is yours.
Subscribe to my channel.
You made it a little more scary. It's like subscribe to my channel, or somebody's gonna get it.
Or I'll send a hobo to dig in your trash can.
See, you're a fan of wrestling. I thought you would do something like a little wrestling right there.
Right now I'm just like experimenting, so I don't really know what I'm doing right now. So right now I'm just unboxing whatever package comes to my place. It's just a way to test it out, you know. I've been doing it since this last summer.
Okay.
Or is it last spring, I think. It was last spring.
Okay.
And my first book unboxing was Von Coleman's Phenomenova 2. And that did pretty well. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this more, you know.
Mhm.
And I remember around that time I wasn't really being invited in streams lately, so I was like, I might as well do something to preoccupy my time. And also like I'm not the best at socializing, and so for me to be good, I had to constantly do it.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, around that time, I wasn't really on streams, and so I was like, let me just do some YouTube. Like, I don't have a computer, so I just do shorts for now until I get a computer.
Yeah.
That's when I get a computer. That's when I'm gonna go really like into it. Like I'm gonna start editing stuff and like doing long form videos and stuff. I just have a phone right now, so I can't really do that.
Yeah, and that's understandable. You'll be, instead of being the master hobo, you'll be the hobo of masters.
I do want to do more stuff with my channel. Like I really do. But for now, I'm just gonna do unboxings.
Yeah.
Because it does fit. It fits my theme. You know, a box.
Yeah. Do what works for you for the moment. You know.
Yeah. I had
But
some people try to ask me to do reviews. I was gonna do one
mm.
last year, but I got sick that week, so I just forgot about it afterwards. So I will plan on doing reviews and stuff.
Mhm.
And did you mention wrestling? I'm thinking about that too, like doing some wrestling content as well, since I do like wrestling too.
Well, I meant it as like wrestling. You know, you like how a wrestler gets promoted. You would promote yourself like a wrestler. Like this Sunday, he's coming down. It's the Master Hobo. Find his links right there. Click, click, click.
What do you think is on X? I turned Darnell into a wrestler. If you see my tweets the past couple weeks, I had AI fuck with Darnell's profile picture and just made him look like a wrestler, a new
Hey,
wrestler every week.
I bet you anything he's okay with that.
Yeah, he messaged me saying it was hilarious.
Oh goodness. But again, Hobo's links are all right there, all the ones I could find. And if you want to check
Yeah,
where it was,
if you want to check out what I got coming to my place, there you go.
ooh, ooh. But yeah, there'll be all his links will be both on the Rumble side and YouTube side because that's where I stream too.
The Rumble and
Um,
Instagram is very recent.
yes,
Check that
that
out.
there you go. Sure am teaching him wrestling knowledge in Alaska. The people who dig in trash cans tend to be large and hairy bears. Yes, I too. No, never mind. I'm not gonna go with that. He's getting better on Burger Show. I'm proud of him. Oh, look at that. Look. Jerry's proud of you.
Yeah,
Like
I actually have a show with Burger.
nice.
Yeah, but it's been on hiatus since last month, so I don't know what's going on there. I gotta talk to him about that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It was a fun show. It was Mr. Burger Saves America. We're just talking about what's going on in America. That was pretty fun.
Nice.
But it's been a while since we did it. I don't
Mm.
know if we're gonna do something still, but like I said, I gotta talk to him.
Yeah, no, it's understandable. Yeah, we got to get that uh in order. Uh, Great King Hobo, hail the Great King Hobo. That's right. The master of the cardboard. That is, there we go. The Great King Hobo, master of the cardboard,
If you see
wanderer.
my if you see my description on my YouTube or my X account, it says Master of the Homeless Arts.
Master of the Homeless Arts. There we go. We're gonna just start racking up the titles. Yes, I call because that's what he calls himself. He is a hobo. All right.
Yeah, I'm being my like I said, my name is pretty much somewhat based in reality.
And Neuro says, way too many vids on Rumble for a new creator. Well, how about that?
Well, my videos are gonna be shorts for now because I'm just
Yeah.
gonna post my old content on my old YouTube content on there. So
Yeah, that makes
for
sense.
now,
Yeah,
yeah.
do what you can. Oh,
Because with Rumble, like you know, you can't really trust YouTube. They might just remove your account out of nowhere. So I want to have a
yeah.
safe place like Rumble. That's what I'm using Rumble for as a backup.
Yeah, I'm more of just like wherever you can get it because I even with Rumble there is misgivings, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. But it's always smart. YouTube has shown to be why you should be on more than one platform. Twitch has shown why you should be on more than one platform,
Hmm.
and some instances of Kick telling the same thing. But at the end of the day, a smart creator is one who's on multiple places. Uh,
That's what I'm doing.
Any vids on Rumble? What? Oh, you mean? Well, I've only been posting shorts. What? I don't know what he's talking about. But anyway, for my end of thing, and of course, thank you again. His links, Hobo's links will be both on both the Rumble side and YouTube side. But for my end of things, whether you're on the Rumble side or YouTube side, doesn't matter which side you're on. No matter what anyone says, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, leaving a comment or follow, anything that helps with the engagement factor is much appreciated. Because not only does it help in being seen more, like all content creators want to be, it also helps in having other people on, like the Hobo, like Alaska Man Jeff, like so many other people. Again, over 300 various guests have been on DaraChat, and that's a whopper and a half. All right. But I
I wonder
enjoy
what
all.
number I am.
Let's just not say that right now. You're not -1, so that's a good number to be at.
Yeah. on the more
You're
recent number, at least
yeah.
until tomorrow.
Into tomorrow, yeah. But you're still just as important. So again, any help with the engagement factor, whether on the Rumble side or YouTube side, is always appreciated. And again, guys, it's I enjoy getting to do this thing, and like Kobo said earlier, I talk to just about anyone. So there you go.
Yeah.
Uh, but so there's that. Um, oh, he doesn't have anything uploaded to Rumble yet. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like I said, I'm about to. Just I was really confused about Rumble at first. That's why I haven't uploaded yet.
Just let the man breathe a little, Neuro. Come on.
I'm going to give me time. I'm gonna
Oh,
upload my old stuff on there for now.
all right. Here is my link tree as well because it just makes things easier. So you can go with that. You'll find my Twitter
I
X in
probably should
there.
do that too. Make a link tree.
Yeah, yeah. It just makes everything so much easier because you press the link and it'll take you to this area where all your links is at. Like my link, my Twitter X links are in there. Twitter X link is in there. My email is in there. My link to Discord is in there, but it's just for communication, not like a server.
Mhm.
I've heard enough horror stories as it is. And also my Rumble and YouTube link are in there too. So even if you don't know where to find me at, go there and you'll find me at my stuff. Shabam, shabingy. Yes, that is true, Jerry. That is very true.
For yeah, Jerry always talks about that show.
Third Rail Fight. Yep, I've had on both Gina and Sean who run it. But for my last bit of thing that I promote, because I do promote a few things, at least trusted anyway, because I use them. But the first things first is I am part of Proton's partner program. I promote many different parts of their stuff, but now I'm promoting their Proton Unlimited plan. So if you're like a one who enjoys their privacy, at least to the degree it can on the internet, because nothing on the internet is 100%. Believe me, nothing on the internet is 100%. Not 100% security, not 100% privacy. There's just no way. However, if you are interested in giving it a look, you can go there. There's more detail upon the different parts of it, like Proton Mail, Proton Drive, Proton VPN, which is self-explanatory, and Proton Pass. Proton Pass being their password manager. Again, a whole lot of stuff in there for privacy-oriented people. And again, they do a pretty great job because I use it on a daily basis. And if you do decide, because you find it awesome in its privacy, you can save at least 30% off. I think right now you could save at least 30% off on the yearly part of it. So go in, give it a look. If it's worth your time, great. If not, that's okay too. It's all about promoting for the benefit of others, not for myself, because you hear the stories of companies getting hacked and their passwords getting leaked. A tool to use for your benefit, and they do have free versions of stuff. So if you want to try it out, they do have free versions. So there's that. Um, the second thing I do, and this will be the last before we go on, is a thing I enjoy having. It's called Biltong USA. Now, for those who don't know what biltong is a South African snack. It's very protein, it's beef and all this stuff, but it's an air dried beef with some spices on it. And they ha- it, it's it, let me hold on. It's better if I show it so that way people aren't like, oh, what's it about? What does it look like? Hold on. Okay. This is what biltong looks like. So that right there on the plate is biltong, and that right there is biltong right there. It's just air bright. They do like Wagyu. They've done Angus, all the stuff. They're really great, and it's made by husband and wife in Texas, small business, all this stuff, and they do it, on the book, all that. The husband is actually from South Africa, so there's that too. So again, you can go to that website, give it a look, and if you do buy something from it, whether it be some of the many UK snacks or drinks, or some snacks from South Africa, which are in there too, any of it, you can go there, give it a whirl, and if you'd like to save a little money, you can use code DARA for 10%. I don't know what to get out of it, but they're a really nice couple. They do this. They run this themselves. It's just them and their kids that do this business. They don't have any big extra help or whatever, but they do a really great job. And if you're really interested in trying something new, and it's a little more healthier for you because against store-bought jerky, this is a lot more healthier. So give it a whirl, give it a try. Um, and if not, that's okay too. I just promote it because they showed me a kindness and I'm trying to return that favor. And they're great people, again, at the end of the day. So there is that. But that is the end of that. And again, both are great options. I've enjoyed one. I use another, uh, but I can only give you so much of my experience. The rest is up to you. This summer, a man goes into a bar and he tries something he's never tried before, and then he croaks because he has a frog in his throat. This summer. Oh goodness. It's no, I'm gonna be shitting myself all day after this. Because I'm hearing the reverb from your phone. So
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
it's all right. Echo.
Is there
Oh,
really is there a way to fix this?
well, you're on your phone, so that's a little more difficult than you would on a computer. So we'll just
I was
play
thinking
along.
I was just thinking about using my normal headset, but the mic isn't that good though.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
All
Um,
right,
new
I
W.
really gotta get a computer.
Someone give this man a laptop. It's much cheaper. New WWE writer. Oh, thank you, much appreciated. I do try. I do try. But yeah, I don't promote things I don't try myself. So you're not gonna get gypped.
Yeah,
If people are worried about
the
that.
Dara's the guinea pig.
I wouldn't turn you people into guinea pig. Now, I will say this though. I did bring some of the biltong to a family event, and some of the family members tried it, and yeah, they didn't like it. But it's just a taste thing, right? Uh,
Yeah, different type of food they're probably not familiar with. So
yeah, it's understandable. I look, the first time I got it, I'd never had it before. All right, I got it, I tried it, it wasn't bad. I went through half the bag before I noticed. I was like, oh, what? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need more of this.
I'm gonna need more. Gotta call him
More.
up. Just call him up. I need more.
Yeah, I have a red phone just in case. I need more. I need it now. Go.
I wouldn't mind trying it. I'm down with trying anything as long as it's not tuna.
Yeah, it's not tuna. It was again. They use either Wagyu beef or Angus beef or bison. They do it
Oh,
with
okay.
bison. Yeah. I like
Meat's delicious.
meat is delicious. It
That could be turned to a joke somehow.
depends on who you're asking. Alaska Man Jeff says, this summer a man chokes on a frog legs of death. I think it needs more work. It needs more work. This summer a man chokes on a frog and becomes riveted.
I kind of miss those voiceover trailers.
Yeah, that is true. How long ago did that end? Because like there's two guys who did that and that was it. And I think at a certain point they just stopped paying them because they got too expensive or whatever. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure.
but I miss the in a world. I miss that.
In a world, a man called Master Hobo comes on a show and wonders what's gonna happen, and then he finds freedom like he's never had before. This summer, DaraChat ups its game. Hobo enchantment.
You could have made a trailer off that. That would have been good.
Look, man. There'd be a lot of people. It'd be like, I had to sit there in a world. Be done.
Also, they're probably gonna be upset that I'm the one who gets the trailer. Everyone else is gonna want one in your show.
Now I'm gonna have to do it for everyone. This summer, this Christmas.
Yeah. You won't be able to talk in your streams after that.
This Christmas, a man comes on the show, and a whole lot of hijinks happens. Santa's bringing all the presents, and it ain't good. Dried salmon doesn't take more than one taste. No, it's great. Well, guess what? Neither does this. All right, neither does this. Agrees. Yeah, Alaska, Christopher.
Salmon's good.
That's another thing I should do. If people, you know what? If people want me to do, read a thing in a trailer voice, then you got to give a Rumble rant for that. So there you go. If you want our trailer voice, give me a Rumble rant. That's how we'll do this. If anyone wants a trailer voice, I will.
If you want it in the world from Darmouth, you gotta pay him.
Hey, it's Daramuth. Okay, get it right there, Hobo. Come
I
on, we're,
you have a strange name, okay? I
just
never
say
seen
Dara.
that.
It's fine too. You can say
I
Dara.
don't. Nah, I gotta say your full name.
In a world, Master Hobo can't mention a name and feel ridiculous. He's now destroyed. This year, a tribal poet arrives, wrecks everyone, then leaves. See, I need a little more than that. I need a little more than that saying. Also, that I'm not doing it for free. Okay. All right.
I already gave my money.
Yeah. All right. In a world, a man gives a rant to say AI is evil. AI is taking over. And soon, they wear your pants this summer. I can't believe the AI is wearing my pants. This is ridiculous.
My goodness, yeah, it's taking over.
I can't believe this. He's not even fitting in my jeans. I tell you what, take off them pants. They ain't yours. That'd be a good movie right there. The AI that wears my jeans.
I don't know why AI needs jeans for, but
You know, it gets cold during winter. They're gonna wear some.
they're AI. They don't feel anything.
Hey, it's funnier that way. All right, gosh.
The AIs are after my jeans.
They after my jeans. I can't. No, Samuel Jackson said, I can't stand these motherfucking AIs taking my motherfucking pants. Oh man, that's too funny. No, but seriously though, if someone wants a trailer read, you're gonna have to pay up. That's how it's gonna go. All right, no freebies. Master Hobo gets a freebie, but that's because he's on the show. Ain't no playing around. Okay, my voice is sensitive.
Yeah, he's got a sweet voice.
Yeah, that's people. Don't say it like that, Master Hobo. That's not gonna.
You got a sweet innocent voice.
He's got a sweet voice right there. Yeah.
Yeah, in prison they're gonna love you. That's the sweet innocent voice, boy.
In a world, a man goes to prison and finds out no one's friendly.
Or maybe they're a little bit too friendly.
when they talk about pickpocketing in prison, they don't mean that kind of pocket.
Dara in Prison Love.
Oh man. Oh, now you're just mean. Now you Oh my gosh. Be like Hobo in. Oh, what's a good one? I'm trying to think of one. Hobo in. In the bum. They never said prison would be like this. I can just see that. Just call it the Master Hobo in the bum. Oh man, that would fit too. To be honest, that would fit too.
I'll go masturbate to the Master Hobo.
Oh come on! Now you just made it wrong. You got to lead into it a little better like that. Give me a different flavor, Master Hobo. I want to hear a little more of this. You had something.
Hold on.
All
Give me
right.
a moment.
What you got?
I'm thinking. Give me 20 minutes.
Look, I'll be out of the restroom soon. Hold on. Hold on. Oh goodness. But yeah, no, it is kind of sad that you don't have those and a gentleman goes to prison, becomes a prison wall inspector, a deep and stinky profession. Well, you're not going to get that read in the trailer without without something for it. All right, I read it, but I'm not gonna read it in trailer voice. That's saved for the paying customers.
No freebies.
No freebies allowed, except for Master Hobo because it's just fun to do it with him.
The guests get a freebie.
That's right. Guests get a freebie. Peanut Gallery doesn't. I'm just joking, but yeah, I don't know when I think it was like late 90s, early 2000s when that stopped being a thing. Like
Yeah,
the trailer
that,
voice.
that was everywhere. I remember every movie, even shows might have it here and there.
Yeah. It's funny too.
Yeah.
It was interesting too because I believe during that time period, one of the movie voice people had passed, and so you only had like one really because there was like two or three of them. It was like two or three of them, and one of them had passed. It was a really old guy. Oh crap. Uh, when did the voice movie trailer voice stopped? Why did I spell that right?
It should still go because there's probably a lot of people who could do that voice.
Probably. Okay, here we go.
I'll throw my hand in the ring. I'll do it.
I want to hear yours though.
No, I just did it earlier. The voice.
No. Now you got to refresh my memory.
Rewatch the stream later on. There you go.
Yeah, sure. The use of voiceover narration in movie trailers began to decline significantly after the death of Don LaFontaine in 2008. So it was it was like close to 2010, who was the most prominent voiceover artist in the industry and known for his iconic "in a world" catchphrase. Although voiceovers were still present in some trailers for a few years afterward, their use dropped sharply following his passing. So after he passed, um, yeah, it didn't make sense. Yeah, late. It was close to 2010 is when it stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So late.
Once early 2000s came, it started declining. That's what.
Yeah. By 2009, the trend had largely ended, with studios shifting toward alternate methods such as on screen text, actor dialogue, or original scripts instead of narration. The decline was also influenced by changing marketing strategies as major films increasingly rely on built in fan bases from franchises like Harry Potter and Marvel, reducing the need to explain characters or plots. As a result, voiceover narration became rare, with few trailers using it by the end of 2010s. Wow.
It's due for a comeback. That's for sure.
It is. Most of everything started to decline around this time. Yeah, I can see
That's
that.
true.
But yeah, he had certainly had that voice that people would recognize. I wonder if
Yeah, definitely. Like you would immediately know who that is.
yeah. Let's see if we can't find uh nope, that's not how you do it. Uh nope. Nope. Voice narration.
In a world where Dara is looking for a voice narrator.
In a world where I start to lose my voice and the people in chat laugh at me, it's not funny. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if this one. I think that's him right there. Don LaFontaine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah. It's a little. So this kid is what we call potato quality back in the day. This is what the internet used to be like. Potato quality.
We had to survive that.
Oh, forget that. What about dial-up? Ugh.
Oh yeah. That was around that time too.
All right, let's see if he says something.
Ah,
Jeez. Feedback.
All right, let's try this. Voiceover for comedian movie trailer. Take one.
Oh. Hold
In
on.
a world where laughter was king.
There you go.
No.
That's it. That's it right there. In a world where laughter was king. Yeah, but
that'd be
that's
cool if they do that for comedies at least.
yeah. But yeah, that was back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, we need him now more than ever.
where a man asks the question, "Where'd they go?" and he gets an answer, "They went away."
We need a Dara Fontano.
Hey, just have a Italian guy's like, hey, so there's this guy called Captain America in there, and he's like, go.
Yeah, that would be a funny replacement right there. Just some random Italian guy.
And then you have the Donnie, the Tony Stark in there. He's like, whoa, and I'm just like, what the heck? And they're like in the studio booth, look, you can't say all that. That's just say the lines for the movie. Look, I'm trying to do this thing for the movie. It's right there. Like you got the Captain America. He's big, tall, strong. And you got the Iron Man, who's got not iron on his body. Like, what do you want? What more do you want?
You see him throwing that shield right there.
You see that man? You see that man over there? He has a shield. He throws it like a frisbee disc. What the hell's going on here?
Oh man, I definitely watched that.
Then there's a lady. They call her the Black Widow, but she's white. I don't know what's going on here. She's not a widow at all. She's just a woman who's very good at assassination. What the heck's going on? I don't know what's going on here. Every time they ask me a question, I go like, "What's this?" And then there's this green guy here. He's a bunch of Fugazi. That's right, a bunch of Fugazi. Like there's this green guy. He calls himself a doctor. Yeah, he's so tall. He takes down a building. Is he a doctor of destruction or what? What's going on here?
He's always angry.
He's always angry. Like look at him. Look, he even says it in the movie. Like, I'm always angry. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Look at the aliens over here, over there. They're warning about some guy named Thanos who's so purple, makes a eggplant look sad.
The guy with a bow and he can use a gun.
They got this guy called Hawkeye and he's shooting with a bow. I thought he was like some eagle coming from the sky. I was like, what the?
We gotta mention Thor.
It's insane, bro. That's right. It's insane. And then I hear about this guy who calls himself a North. What was that? Norse? No, a Norse guy. He calls himself a Norse guy. He's some kind of mythology thing. He throws lightning bolts out of his hands and eyes and all this stuff. I can't. He calls himself a god. I was like, what? A god of what? Flashiness?
You got that big hammer.
He's got that big hammer. I thought he was from a construction company. I was like, finally, my roof gets fixed.
The aliens are trashing my roof. And I need him to fix it.
And it just goes on, and I was like, I gotta see this movie. What the?
Yeah, just a genuine curiosity of how he sounds makes me want to watch it.
And then it ends with like, come on, just go see this thing. It's okay. It's a movie. Go see your family. Go see it.
At the end of the trailer, go see it.
Go see it. It's out now. What? Wait. Oh, they say it's not out now. It's out in a few weeks. Where's it by?
What are you doing sitting around for? Go out there and see the movie.
Go out there and see the movie. Look, there's a bag. There's a container of popcorn. It's a pop. Get it done. All right. Bing, bang, boom. Go. Just go. If you don't go, you'll be sad. You won't be sad. And the theaters will be like, wow, I've never seen this many people in a theater before.
Yeah, just an Italian voiceover guy. He's drawn the audience.
Well, I can't believe this. This Italian guy's been driving up movie theaters like nobody's been before. We've got to get him. We've got to get him now.
Yeah. He's the new Fontano.
That'll be the new movie. We gotta. It's like what was that one movie? It was Get Him to the Greek, right, with Jonah Hill and Russell Brand. That was called Get Him to Greek. Now just get the Italian guy. Oh man, the funny things would come up here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was expecting this.
every time I come on the show, there's always something different. He says bazing bazang, and I'm like, what the hell? And it's like, all right, the show's over. I was like, what the? Man. But yeah, it's movies have certainly taken on a different form from so long ago, and obviously I know usually again trailers are supposed to be like the draw for the movie, like why should a person come see the movie, um but that isn't always possible. All we need is a Scorsese to direct this film. That's right. That's right. He'll be in the back saying, "Hey, I like this guy," and then there's the movie right there. Um but yeah, it just it like with nowadays with like adding on content creation to this, and I've said this a bit in the past, like it seems like where movie going used to be an art and something to enjoy, it's now become a business in its own right, right? Like
Very much so, yeah.
you've seen people do movie reviews, you've seen people do this, and some people do make their own movies, which is great, right? You right now you have technology, you can do that where you can make your own movies. um 210 says, I heard there's a hobo here. That's right.
What up, LG?
He says he's poor, but I think he forgets he's rich in spirit. He's rich in spirit.
Eh, even my spirit is poor.
It's this guy, he calls himself a hobo. Look, I've tried several times to call him something else, and he says, no, I'm a hobo. And I said, good luck with it, kid.
Thank
But
God made me poor.
God, God made
When
you
God
poor.
created me, he's like, we need the poorest mother ever on earth.
And
And he made me.
just tell him to keep buying manga. Just tell him to keep buying manga. He'll be the poorest this will be in the world. Um, but the other part is that because of that business, it feels like I get people have a reasoning of why they, some people like this movie wasn't great, it wasn't very well, whatever. But then you have people who enjoy the movie, and so I wonder if it's ever taken consideration, like um AI monstrosity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's just a nickname I gave him.
It's going awesome, LG. Going awesome. I've seen him in the streets of New York and New Jersey. Hey! I'm all over the place. I'm like over there. I'm over by the Statue of Liberty, and then I'm out by the Dome. All right, that's how it goes. I'm
Funny
all
the
over
thing
the place.
he mentions New York. I was actually born there.
Where?
New York.
New York? You were born in New York? Oh, nice.
hmm Yeah.
Do you still live in New York, or?
Oh no, I left when I turned 9, I think.
Oh, okay. Nice. And probably family and all that stuff, That's how it
It was getting
goes.
too expensive to live there.
Yeah,
Yes,
understandable.
my family decided to move somewhere else. So
Hmm. Hmm. You know, can't strike out on your own at 9 years old. Doesn't work out that
yeah.
way.
And
Then you
plus,
be
I'm kind of glad we moved because New York's way expensive now.
oh yeah, oh it only the millionaires can afford it, and soon only the billionaires. Um,
hmm
but um, but going back to the movie thing, because it's become a business, it almost feels like it's yes, he agrees with you about New York. Um, but I just you a little back, because I'm hearing myself again.
Oh, I accidentally touched my headset.
And in a world, a man doesn't. A man hears himself and thinks he's going insane, but it's just echo. There we go.
Yeah.
But because of that business sort of thing, um, I feel it kind of takes a bit away of what a movie's supposed to be in the first place, or the movie experience. Sorry, not what a
Yeah,
movie experience.
it's supposed to be entertainment.
Yeah.
It makes you want to go there, not because not because you have to go there because you got to make content out of it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And UB Legend, the legend says, I will say something I say is crazy to think about. When I was younger, super young, millionaires seemed unachievable. Now we see 15-year-olds with six figures and coaching sessions. Wild turnaround. Well, because anything can be sold at a certain point. Like people are making Etsy stores and selling, like there's a business to be made about almost anything, and people will buy to some degree. So
ever since the internet became a bigger thing, you can do whatever you want now.
well, just about, but yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that. But
You can make money off YouTube content. You could do anything, Rumble, anything.
mhm, I can even fly with just my hands. No, don't do that. Um, I don't even say, but he said I could fly. I didn't say you could fly. Don't try to twist that on me. Um, but yeah,
There's
it's
another way of flying, if you know what I mean.
well, there's a few forms of that, but I'm not gonna say what those are there, Hobo. You
Post
know,
the link. That's what I was saying.
uh, but where was I at? But yeah, just with all the content creators doing movie reviews and all this stuff, it makes it almost seems difficult, somewhat slightly difficult, in order to have a conversation about enjoyment of a movie because people will say, fuck my wings. Don't you do that. Don't. I did not say that. I take that back. I X that. I excommunicado that. Do not jump off your roof. Do not think you are a bird. You cannot fly without some provision. Do not do it without any safety guards. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Uh, gotta get it out there. Gotta get it out there.
The stream's crazy today.
Oh god, once every once in a while you get something a bit crazy. Um, but I just like there have been movies that I've liked that many people have said is trash or whatever. And so while there is some reason of they can bring the like why it is, but then it's like, and I had someone on too who used to be a writer for Hollywood. The thing of it was is like because I'm pretty sure, did you read about or see about the Superman movie from last year?
Oh yeah, that had a lot of mixed reactions.
Oh, did you go see it yourself or no?
No, like I said, I'm more of an animation guy, so I'm not really interested in live action stuff.
Have you seen any of the Demon Slayer movies?
Not the recent one, but yeah, but the past ones, yeah, I have.
All right. Well, you saw the Mugen Train one then, right?
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Oh, that was killer. Sad at
Yeah.
the end, but it was killer.
Yeah. I mean, if you read the manga, you would know.
And thank you, Jack Tarlad, to a man who has probably been on the show more times than I can count.
It's Mr. Lad.
Mr. Lad. That's right. Well, you know what?
Yeah, that's a nickname I gave to him like a while back ago.
that I am taking that. I am taking that. Mr.
Go ahead.
Lad. Mr. Lad has arrived, and of course his super sidekick, Abe Man. Abe Man has well, actually, what's a good one for Abe? I'd say Ape Man, but that's not right. Abe Man has rated the stream. Nice to see you. Everyone loves a good Abe once in a while, but I'm not tickling my rib for that one. But again, Mr. Lad has stopped by.
You like that name, don't you?
I could just see it annoying him so much.
He's fine to me when I call him that.
I am glad Abe and Mr. Lad came and stopped by.
Good evening, Mr. Lad.
Good evening, Mr. Lad. And Abe's not going to get me. But thank you both for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to write your name in the stars when I can. And look, there he is. Mr. Abe is in the chat. He's just going ape-tastic with his stopping by or rating. So there's that. But yeah, so you didn't see so you saw the previous the Mugen Train one, but you didn't see the Superman movie. So I won't spoil it for you, but essentially it was mixed, like you said, and a lot of people liked it, and a lot of people disliked it. And I think the one thing, and a lot of people dislike it because James Gunn and all this and that, and probably the little spit spat between Superman and Lex and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I think the one thing people forget is that movies are about how they make you feel.
Mm-hmm.
They've always have been. Like there are many movies where someone may not like it, right? But there are those same movies where people enjoy it and it makes them feel happy, sad, the range of human emotions. And so that's sort of what I was talking with I think it was Killer Mike, who's another person I've had on, about like he used to work for Hollywood, and or write for Hollywood. Sorry. And so that thing was like, it should be about how a movie makes you feel rather than like, oh, did it hit this mark? Did it get this writing well? Did it do this? There he is. There. Hello, Mr. Ladd. How are you? I appreciate
Hero.
Mi- Mr. Ladd has joined the chat. Thank you, Mr. Ladd. I appreciate it. Your kind words shall ever be adored. Um, we'll see how long that lasts. So if a movie makes me feel pain, if a movie makes you feel pain, then you're watching the wrong kind of movie because I think someone's punching you while you're in a movie theater.
Yeah, they're choking from you from behind.
Hey, I'm trying to watch the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. Just picture like you're watching a Harry Potter movie. Just some guy just puts you in a sleeper roll behind you.
Yeah. Can it just be? Oh, you know what? It'd be like Gremlins 2, where you had the the Hulk Mania show up and tell the Gremlins, "I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna wreck you. Play that movie again." There you go. Abe and I rate dead. Well, thank you for
Right,
rating.
yeah.
Thank you for rating. I appreciate it. And look, there you go. Abe is giving a hug. He's smiling and giving up. I don't trust him when he gives the hug, but he's smiling, so we'll leave it at that. Um, but yeah, it was the Superman movie was kind of a mixed bag. I understand some people didn't like it for certain things. That's fine, but to spout at people who enjoyed the movie and say your reasoning of enjoying the movie is garbage because the movie was garbage and your reason is garbage. And I was like, but that's you don't like. I just like this sort of deciding factor of people telling other people how they should feel about something because they didn't like it, right? Like I didn't like that TV show because of so whatever, but the other person liked it because you shouldn't be able to. You don't have that power to dismiss someone's opinion about something about that regard, right? Like, I mean, you've probably had a lot of opinions, and someone's probably told you off for at least one of them.
Oh yeah. I think we all have had that experience at least once in our lives.
Yeah, or one too many, or someone yells it at you. If someone yells it at you, then it's really going to be a long day. But
Yeah.
I don't know. With the addition of content creation coming from that, and people, just a lot of people giving their opinions, it's almost like I don't know. I don't know. If you enjoy the movie, you enjoy it. If you didn't enjoy it, you didn't enjoy it. And why not just let that be it? I've never understood it.
Yeah, the arguments back and forth is kind of going crazy.
Yeah, and there are people who are very passionate about movie making, which is understandable, right? Especially if you do it for content creation or study film or whatever. I get that, but what then becomes your opinion when it tries to overweigh? When you try to overweigh on someone else saying, "Well, I didn't like it because so and so," and your liking of it is just disaster or some other faction of that. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, hmm, how should I
Um,
word it? Go ahead.
I mean, people like what they like. You can't stop them really. So
Alaska Man Jeff says after people kept raving about Napoleon Dynamite, I realized some people's taste can't be salvaged. You know what? That's okay, right? We're not asking you to be the boat. We're not asking you to be the savior of people from their movie taste. We're just asking you that it's okay.
well, at least we know. At least we know how to torture you. We're gonna put Napoleon Dynamite on loop.
Gosh, vote for,
Gosh.
vote for Pedro.
Yeah, I never got. I thought the movie was okay, but I was never really into Napoleon Dynamite.
it is a very indie movie.
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite is a very indie movie. Like, I mean, the main guy, that actor did go on to do some other movies, but then, that was pretty much it. You didn't hear very much about him anymore. Um, what else? But I can't remember his name, to be honest. Who played Napoleon Dynamite or Napoleon?
Well, that
Um,
character, at least people remember it now. At least.
yeah,
At least he's got that.
it's very culture iconic.
Yeah.
Very culture iconic. But I don't know. I just feel like while it is Great. Hold on. Christopher says, if I were to go into filmmaking business, I would go into the independent scene rather than to rely on a greedy corporate company interfering in your vision. Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, it's much more costly, obviously, because you have to raise the money and stuff. But I mean, with technology nowadays, it's probably gotten a bit cheaper to produce a movie. Like you don't
Mm.
need you don't need to be like Chris Nolan and do IMAX and all this stuff. You just need like some people just use their phone. Really.
Yeah.
Like nowadays you can edit and all this stuff. It's not perfect, but you can edit on your phone and do all that. Or uh considering if you have like let's say the ecosystem of Apple or whatever, you have this sort of crossover. You can take it and do like the whatever Apple's thing is and do it there and all sorts of stuff. But John Heater, that's right. John Heater is the actor that played Napoleon. Now he was a funny guy as Clark from, but that's right, Clark. He was in Benchwarmers.
Yeah.
That's right.
I like that movie, Benchwarmers.
Yeah, I remember when one of the kids gave someone like the Dutch oven or something like that. Don't ask. I don't
A
ask.
bunch of grown men playing against a little kid.
Yeah, yeah. Or I remember the other team that didn't have like Rob Schneider and them on hired a Cuban to to
Oh
play
yeah.
baseball. Yeah. How old is he? He's about this old. I'm 12. And they look at the birth certificate, this fake birth certificate, whatever it is, like crayon drawn, and it's like a 5 or 10 in there. It's like, it's legit. Play ball.
I'm gonna rewatch that movie again. I gotta.
Oh man, that's too funny. But uh yeah, I just I don't know. It's a little easier nowadays to make your own movie without needing all the big stuff. Yes, if you need to
Yeah.
go deeper for makeup or whatnot, but I just think like with the advent of having your own phone do it or whatever, or or a camera, handheld camera, or having a place like YouTube or other places to put your movie on, at a certain point, studios become less necessary.
Yeah,
Like
I'll say everything in entertainment, like video games as well. The indie scene there is good. Yeah,
yeah,
comic books as well. Everyone could do their own thing nowadays. You don't really need a company to manage you. You can
yeah.
do it yourself now.
Yeah, especially when there are free tools out there for people to use. Like you're talking about gaming. Like I know people are a bit here or there with it. Uh, it's actually getting harder because, well, that's competition. Like that's what YouTube is. Like it's harder to become a content creator on YouTube unless you do like certain things because because it's too much of an ocean now. It's no
Mm.
different. But I think the point is like to get your notice out there, right? To get your movie out there, to get your vision out there instead of just like, oh, nobody's gonna see it. Like you've got so many places to put it. It's ridiculous to think not anyone's gonna see it. Just put it out there. Someone's gonna see
Yeah,
it.
and like there's always gonna be competition no matter what, anyways. So
Yeah.
just tough it out.
Yeah, tough it out. Look, nothing. Look, I think the very simple, basic line that we've all heard before stands true. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Also, if you're having fun doing making what you want to make, that's a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. Like there are lessons to learn along the way. Like the tools you use can teach a lesson. The lessons you get to learn along the way of that regard of whatever you're trying to go for, whether it be movie, makeup artists or whatnot. There are a lot of lessons within that work part of it that you get to learn and take along the way that makes you better or makes you sharper or whatever. But to just hold back and all this stuff and say, well, there's too much competition. Look, I do this show regardless of what's out there because to be honest with you, I already know there's already like this is the thing that doesn't get me. There are already thousands upon thousands of people playing video games on multiple platforms. Do you think your gaming is the best of the best? If you're a gamer, you may
Oh
get
no.
like at this point, anyone can find a game, find the tools. There are free tools out there, and play a game. Now you could just sit there, not read chat or whatever, and people will be turned off by that. There's those little details. But at the end of the day, though, there's just so many people doing gaming. Why worry about it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just do your own thing. Just if it's fun to you, because that's what I'm doing with my channel. I'm just doing it for fun.
Yeah. Listen to the man who's so poor, dirt called and said, "I'd like my check back."
Well, if I could get money off it, that's fine. That's just a bonus. But like,
Yeah.
I'm just having a blast doing this.
Yeah.
Also, appearing on other people's streams is also fun for me too. Of course, I'm on one right now.
That's right. That's right. And because I asked, I got an answer. Of course, he was a bit dirty, but I cleaned him off, so he's okay. But I just think it's like, I don't know. I stepping into this field of content creation, um, didn't know what I wanted to do with it. Still don't know what this is gonna turn into at the end of the day. All I know is that there's a path here, and it says keep going. And I've kept going, and I've talked to over 300 people. That's nothing to sneeze at on any regard, at least to the many other content creators I've seen that haven't really scooped that far, to be honest, on a daily scale like I've done, almost daily scale. You know, I'm not
I'm
gonna do.
always, yeah, I'm grateful for anybody who watches me. I don't care like if it's just one person or 1,000. I'm grateful no matter what.
Yeah. So it's understandable some people comparing the metrics and stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. It's a finite world, content creation, and everyone is trying to get whatever crumb they can out of that um, pie or slice of pie. And while there are people who are competing, who are on the level of upping the production and whatnot, my issue with that in that regard, like it's okay to improve yourself if you want to improve, if there's like a natural organicness to it. But if you're improving, uh, hey there, Steve, what's going on? No, I'm up to all good. It's all good here. Um, but
Mhm.
you have a lot of people out there like, if you can't compete, then these bigger people will take you over. So what? We all die the same. I mean, I'm not like it's not really going to make things better. I'm just here to do this thing where I get to talk to people like Hobo and Alaska Man Jeff and Abe and all this stuff because they're actual people at the end of the day. And I've not seen a lot of creators talk to people who are and aren't content creators.
Yeah, I was just a random guy on X you met, and you just said, "Hey, you want to come on my show?" And I was like, "Yeah."
And then he said, "But watch this," and I'm like, "What? Are you trying to do like a 360 ollie or something like that?" I said, "No, no, no." we,
I
we
can't
got a
skate. I'd
we got
fall a
a
lot.
yeah, we got a Tony Hawk over here. We got a Tony.
I'm the reverse Tony Hawk.
What?
I'm the reverse Tony Hawk.
Tony? He's the Tony Stark. All right, he's the Tony Stark.
Oh, I wish I'd be rich.
Yeah. Oh goodness. But yeah, I at the end of the day, like what we're both saying, uh, find something that interests you. Go for it. If it doesn't work or something's not working right, then try something else. As long as you're alive, you have the ability to try so many different things. So why not do so?
Well, now we have the tools too. Is
Yeah.
anything possible?
As time goes on, the tools will get cheaper. The avenues of being able to put your stuff on stuff will be more. And I know Alaska Man Jeff says it's actually harder because of competition, but like such is life, man. Like
It's not
even
competition if you're having fun. So
yeah, it's not competition. You're having fun. If someone notices that and enjoys that, guess what? You've just earned yourself a follow, a sub, or something, and you get to share in that progress. Because I'm telling you what, um, many people give up because they don't believe because they view success based on the old ways of what we view success, right? Metrics and whatnot.
mhm.
But I'm here to tell you the truth. Your success cannot be defined by anyone else because they are not you. You are not them. And they don't get to live your life and know what a personal success means.
Yep. Um, I'll be honest here. I tend to quit a lot in my life. But I'm not quitting this. I'm not quitting doing content. It's just so fun for me. So,
Mm.
and plus, I'm kind of tired of quitting. So,
Well, and I mean, yeah, and that's a great thing because at the end of the day, it's sort of like if you can find something you don't quit on, maybe then something else will appear that you don't quit on, or something else. And that's not saying that you shouldn't like hold yourself back on some regard if something comes up and you don't want to stretch yourself too thin, but that's a thing you just kind of have to figure out and balance and all that stuff. It's sort of just finding that trail there, but there are trails. There are unblazed un what was it, unblazed trails or something like that that are still out there. It's just you've got to find yours, and how you go about it. Well, that's the fun part. Alaska
it's the
Man Jeff
journey.
says, "What? What?
It's the journey, not the destination.
Well, I mean, the destination is nice, but the journey is
Yeah.
the the crescendo. It is the crescendo before the final note, and there you go." Alaska Man Jeff says it's fun until an employee comes demanding their wages. Well, that's life. And if you're an employee who doesn't feel like they're getting treated well by their company, well, guess what? You have a whole of opportunity to find something else. And believe you and me, if you believe opportunity is all around you in many different ways, you'll never go hungry again in that sense.
When I started my channel, I never expected to be even close to 100, and yet here I am, very close. I got 83. I never
Woo,
expected that.
woo, woo. I'm one of those 83. You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah, thanks. So I just did this out of a whim, like out of nowhere. So,
Yeah. Well,
and I'm
okay.
surprised this many people actually want to watch me. I'm grateful.
Well, the funny thing too is that following on YouTube also makes it easier in like adding you in the at section. Like when I add you and like I want to do at the Master Hobo in like a title or something, it's much easier to do that way. So that way I'm not trying to find what is the at on YouTube. Well, you follow the person, it's just easy to find them. Um,
Yeah,
and Chris says, no matter what circumstances you're in, don't give up on yourself and ask God and Christ for help if you're struggling. There you go. There's it is right there for you. But
and yeah,
yeah, and Justin says, yeah. Look at that man. He has all the answers with just one word. Yeah. We're gonna call him the Yeah Man. There's the
yeah,
Yeah Man. The Yeah
yeah,
Man.
prime, yeah, prime.
Yeah Prime. Nah, that works. We'll just call him the Justin Yeah or something like that. That just sounds worse. But anyway, it's not going to work out. But anyway, it is the top of the hour, ladies and gentlemen. And so what
Oh, it
that
is.
means,
Huh, I didn't even know
yes.
that.
See, there you go. Because we were having such a great time and chat as well. But anyway, it is the top of the hour. It's what happens. We're gonna do it like we did the last time at the top of the hour, but we're gonna start winding down to head off because one, I do have to set up for tomorrow, and two, I do have to get to bed because I do have an actual job I go to. So there's that. So
You have
first,
something I don't have.
I may have something you don't have, but I still get myself in trouble that gets close to what you you get into. So there's that. But anyway, a little sending out to first off with the Hobo Master himself. If you want to promote yourself, young man, maybe like a wrestling announcer, if you will. The floor is yours.
A wrestling announcer. I don't know if I have the vocals to do that.
You could
But
try. Show me what you got.
mm, hold on, I need some water. Subscribe to me. Oh wait, that doesn't sound like an announcer. It sounds like I'm threatening someone.
No, it was close. It's close. Try it again.
Please fuck, I can't do it no more.
No. You had the first one's like, what was it? You do the YouTube mantra, right? You share, like, subscribe.
Share, like, subscribe to my Twitter, to my YouTube, to my Rumble, into my Instagram. I like to unbox stuff, so check it out.
You could have
Oh,
done. No, you could have done the share, like, subscribe to the Master Hobo. Boom.
I didn't say that because I saw the link right there, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh, do I have to say that?
No, you just you had it. You almost had it, but good shot for your third try. Good shot.
Yeah, I still got to work on how I'm promoting better.
You just have
I'm
you
just
have fun with it. Just have fun with it.
yeah, I'm trying. Like I said, I'm still new to this. Like I'm an awkward dude. I'll say that. Like I'm not the most social guy.
You have been on this show, and your awkwardness has been a bonus in its own right. So don't discount that, young man. Don't discount that. You can be the hobo fumbler. Like it, share, subscribe, like it hard. Like it like you like your candy cane.
Okay. Anyways,
But anyway, his links to his stuff is there. Obviously, you probably could find him more on the Twitter X side, but if you want to find his other places, they'll be right there on both the Rumble side and YouTube side because those are the places I stream to. So if you would be so kind, give him a look, and if he's worth a follow, why not? So there's all this stuff there. But for my end of things, whether you're on the Rumble side, whether you're on the YouTube side, does not matter which side you're on because I stream to both. And you're both like the stepchildren I never had. I'm okay. But if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing. Hold on, I gotta do this. In a world gone asunder, where a man called Dara asks for the likes and to share all the good stuff in order to be found easier, better, faster, and then to help with having more people on, like the Hobo, the Alaskan man Jeff, and the Abe, and Mr. Ladd. All the good people, over 300, people of creation and non-creation alike. So get to it.
and maybe one day you have 300 people on the same stream.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna try that. That sounds like a little more. That sounds like a little more suicide in that part. I'm not gonna try to do that. But
Over each other.
but that sounds like a technological suicide right there. But anyway, any help with the engagement on any side, on both sides, is much appreciated. Thank you all for that so much. And of course, I've got to go back and look for my links. Where did it go? All right, so there's my link right there. You can find my Twitter X, my email, a link to communicate on Discord, and also my Rumble and YouTube are in it. And if you don't know where else to find me from the Twitter X, because this is on there too in my bio, you can just go to that link right there on both the Rumble side and YouTube side and find all my sides: the good side, the bad side, the side that makes you tickle your tickle bone at night, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, the point of the matter is, everything is in there. So if you want to find out where it's at, there you go. And of course, I promote. To quickly get through this, I am part of Proton's partner program. I am promoting all their stuff, but this is called the Proton Unlimited plan. It promotes all the items within it, like a suite of stuff. I use it on a daily basis. They are a privacy oriented company. Look, if you already have something, that's great, but all I ask is to give it a look, see if it's worth your time. And if it's not worth your time, great, that's fine. You at least gave it a look. Look, it's like window shopping, right? You looked through the window, you said, that's not for me, done, deal, good, that's all that. But if it is worth your time, and if you do want to follow through, well, guess what? You can save at least 30% off. And let me tell you, 30% versus the total amount without that 30% looks mighty fine. Looks mighty fine. But don't take my word for it. Thank you, Reading Rainbow. I can fly twice as high. It's in a book, so take a look. It's not Reading Rainbow. But again, I am part of it, and I promote it for the benefit of others, not for myself, because all of you need something to protect yourselves, and Proton does a pretty good job of it. So give it a look. If it's worth your time, great. If not, that's okay too. And also, I also promote Biltong, that's right, biltong. If you don't know what it is, biltong is a South African meat snack, for those who don't know. They use Angus, Wagyu, and bison to make it. And they do sausages as well and a whole bunch of stuff. Again, you can go to that website right there. If you want to buy something from it and you want to save a little money, you can use code DARA, DARA, 4 easiest letters you can remember that you can say, not the curse ones. I'm not gonna do that, but you save 10% on the whole of it, like the whole cart. And yeah, I've eaten it, I've tried it. It's not poisonous, it's actually delicious, at least from my end. But it's great. It's a husband and wife and their children running the company. They've got young kids, so don't think it's like a corporate empire. It's basically a small business. It's made in America. Who doesn't love to support made in America products? um if you never tried biltong, great start. If you're interested, you could save the money. If not, that's okay too. They're great people, and I try to show my support whenever I can. I do buy some myself, but can't always, because prices, money and whatnot. So I'm like Hobo after a while. There's that. But but there's that,
Don't
and
don't be irresponsible like me.
don't be irresponsible like a hobo. And of course, Alaskaman Jeff says the most professional hobo I know. Look, there you go. You're getting positive reviews already.
That's good.
He's
I try my best.
There you go. Empire of Meat. That's right. Biltong is the Empire of Meat. And of course, I forgot to say, they do have stuff from the UK. They also have stuff. They also have snack stuff from South Africa as well. So if you want to just not have biltong, they do have stuff that are more tasty. Like I bought an orange soda called Earn Brew that they sell. That's from the UK. They have like candy, like the Aero chocolates. If people know what the Aero chocolates is, AERO, not arrow like an arrow. All right, come on, people. But beyond that, that's all I promote. And of course, like I said, we're gonna start riding off slowly into the sunset, because I do have to get to my. I do have to get going to bed soon, because I do have actual responsibilities out of this. I got bills to pay, kids, and this don't pay the bills. This is for the fun. Um, but let's see. Oops. But tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will get to have on someone who I've been looking forward. Iron Brew. Barf. Well, your opinion is yours and mine is mine. And that's all that matters at this point. But tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will get to have on Joe Ills Jr. It's someone I've been wanting to have on for quite some time, but you know how life goes. It always takes some time before you can have someone on. So that will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. It'll be his first time on, so hopefully we'll get to see you all there to help celebrate in the wonder and glory of the Joe Meister. Some may
Help
have
a fellow
gone.
first timer like me.
That's right. Now you feel like a great time has been had. Hold on. Gotta put my post-its back. Now you feel refreshed and you don't feel so fidgety, because you know what it's like, and that's the important part. So remember that, kids.
I'm definitely
Um,
ready for the next one.
that's right. I'll be back and say, "Are you ready?" And be like, "Oh, get me in, coach. Get me in." He'll be wearing his he'll be wearing his wrestling shorts at that point too, so be careful. Um, but regardless, the last thing I do with my guest before we ride off in the sunset there, Hobo, or I'm sorry, before I ride off in the sunset, before you ride a train, because that's what hobos do, is a little thing I like to call questions from a hat. No, it will not be called the Hat of Doom. You can't beg me to call it the Hat of Doom. I won't do it. You know what? Here's the deal. I will call it the Hat of Doom if someone drops a $500 rant in the chat. That's what I'll do. You want me to call it the Hat of Doom so bad? I will call it the Hat of Doom if someone drops a $500 rant. There you go. That's my compromise. That's my compromise. That is the high price to pay to change the name of it. You want to call it Hat of Doom? You're gonna pay for it. That's the deal. All right. But anyway, so what happens is that I got a half a rumble. right? And I've put a bunch of questions aside. So what happens is, my dear fellow hobo, is that you, my guest, how about a hat of doom? No, not a hat. No, that's not gonna work. That's not, on the way to dollar. No, it's
Doll hair.
500 USD, not five. Somebody's gonna
You.
try to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness sake. Yeah, you wished for doll hairs. Yeah, you're not gonna get that. But anyway, the question. So what happens is that you, my guest, dear hobo, get 2 freebie questions. I know. Hold your applause. I am generous. Thank you very much. But also but also the people in chat, at least on the Rumble chat. I know YouTube. I know you're over there. I know you want to put in for it, but I'm not monetized. Until I'm monetized, you're not going to be able to do anything. So if you want to have a question pulled out of the hat, you have to pay a Rumble rant for it. That's how this works. Doesn't matter the amount. I've had people spam the $1 ones before. That's okay. Now, obviously, of course, we've had some very generous people in chat. So where you had 2, now you have 4 because of the generous people in chat. So let's do this thing. Are you ready, good sir?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. First question up. So that gives you 4 questions. So let's get it on. All right. Question number 1 right here. Purple post-it note. Let's see what it says. It says, do you prefer to shop online or in stores?
Oh, that's a good one. I'll say online. It's more convenient for me.
Listen, I'm right there with you. Look, I know people like Amazon is probably not the best thing in the world. It's very detrimental, but good Lord, is it great in a pinch. All right.
Yeah. Plus, I'm very awkward around people in real life, so I get really nervous.
Oh,
So
no.
like, just staying at my shelter, they give me what I need. There we go. That's
Right.
perfect.
Well, let's just say you've done wonderful tonight, so don't discount yourself so far. All right, but yes, I do. It's like even computer parts. Like it's so much cheaper to get computer parts from Amazon than it is anywhere
Oh,
else.
yeah, there's more deals online. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Especially if you have Prime. If you have Prime, done, and it gets to you much quicker. Which is the sad part because I do monthly, not yearly, which is costly in its own right. Anyway, question number 2. I'd rather go without than ever buy from Amazon. Well, that is a reasonable thing to make, and that's understandable. Question number 2. If you could rename yourself, what ridiculous name would you choose?
If I could, I just love my name currently, but let's see. Uh, that's a tough one right there, because like I said, this name was perfect for me, when I came up with it. So, the Master Billionaire.
The Master Billionaire. That is ridiculous. I will grant you that. The Master
I would, I
Billionaire.
would, yeah, I would just go the opposite direction.
The Master Billionaire. This summer, a Master Billionaire comes up from the rags to riches, and he stacks it up. All right, question number 3, right here. Here we go. What does freedom of speech mean to you?
Oh, it's everything, man. You have the right to say what you want, man. There's nothing better than that.
It's true. It's true. Although
I'd
I
rather
did
say,
have,
I'd rather say what I'm thinking than be forced to not say it.
you would rather be able to say whatever comes to mind, more or less, than rather be forced to not say anything at all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see why I call it the Hat of Doom. The questions we most of. I said $500 Rumble rant or $500 rant. I don't see it to call it the Hat of Doom. It's called Questions from the Hat, good sir. All right. But no, yeah, you're not wrong. But I did have someone who's also a lawyer in their real life, and like freedom of speech is kind of varied between states and different areas and all this stuff. So what we think of freedom of speech is not the same freedom of speech that is around on
Yeah.
a legal government basis. But that is a discussion for another time. Question number 4, and this is the last question, unless someone gives another Rumble rant. You don't don't have the ability to, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But this will be the last question, unless someone gives in one. So here we go. What's a skill or hobby you've never tried, but you admire when others do it?
Oh, okay. Hmm. Hobby. I was gonna say art, but like I've done that before, so I can't say that one. Uh, maybe like I always liked I do like fighting, like like MMA and stuff. I never tried that before, and
Mm.
I always had a lot of respect for those people. So I guess like fighting combat sports. That's something I always wanted to try at least once, but I never did.
Like mixed martial arts or something like that?
Yeah, like boxing, anything. I didn't. That was always something I was always interested in, anyways. But I
Mm.
never tried it, so I guess
Well,
that's the question, right?
yeah, no, hey, that works too. Well, now we've got a very generous young man in the chat who's just too good for all of us. Too good for all of us. So putting it down right there. There you go, Neuro. Thank you so much, good sir. Always appreciated. Now we get to pull another question out of the hat. So let's get this party
You're
started.
not sleeping today.
Well, I don't think he has enough money to pay for that. Um, let's see. Question number 5 may hurt less, and you get to fight. Look at that. Mortal Kombat may hurt less, and you get to fight. It's true.
It's always video games, right?
Here's question number 5. What is something true that nobody agrees you with? That nobody agrees with you on. Sorry.
Oh wow. These questions do get harder. Oh,
So it's designed to make you think. So
yeah, it is. I'll say this: I'm not much of a thinker. What was it again? What was it? Something that's true? What?
no, what is? Give me 1 second. I folded it up. What is something that is true to you that nobody agrees with you on?
I don't think I could come up with an answer for that. That's actually really hard.
All right. Give me a second. We'll change up the question. So, see, it's about questions that make you think.
Yeah, I'll probably have to think on it for like a day.
What is a raven like a writing desk sort of thing? Here we go. This one's super easy. What's your favorite type of music?
Oh yeah. I like a lot of genres, but I would say I'm more into rock music more. So like that's the one I tend to listen to more.
What's your band you listen to?
Hmm. Like hold on. There's a lot of bands. Like when I was younger, I used to listen to what's that one band called? I like 3 Days Grace when I was younger.
Oh, 3 days. 3 days. 3 days Grace was more like Christian rock though.
Oh really? I didn't get Christian vibes from them.
Well, 3 days, or maybe that was someone else. 3 days. 3 days
Yeah, I
Grace.
think you're thinking of something else 'cause I don't get
Yeah.
the religious vibes from them.
3 days. 3 days Grace is the one you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
There
heard
we
their
go.
songs in a lot of like video games when I was a kid. So
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm thinking of definitely of someone else. 3 days Grace is a Canadian rock band. Wow, nice.
yeah, it's a good one. I haven't listened to their new stuff though, so I don't know. I'm just
And
a
it's
classic guy.
and it seems there's a man in the chat who won't give up yet. Thank you again to the wonderful Neuro.
Norm.
That's a twofer right there. Neuro is a man who knows no bounds, and we can all appreciate a man who knows no bounds. Although when he needs to know bounds, there's that. Never Too Late, Riot, and Animal I've Become are the only songs I heard from them. Oh,
Yeah, those are the songs I grew up with. I remember
hmm.
hearing that a lot.
I don't know if I've ever heard them play, but still.
Oh, really? They were pretty much everywhere back in the day.
Well, I'd have to listen to a song first because some things just fade away. A
Yeah, that's
question.
true.
Question number 6.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Advice?
Yes, advice.
You gave me some advice. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Hmm. Like, do I have to say the advice, or like I had like
Well, if you can remember it.
I'm trying to remember what my brother-in-law said, because I remember that kind of motivated me to find purpose for myself a
Was it
little bit.
like don't be a man last on the ship or something like that?
No, because like before, like I started doing YouTube and stuff. I really wasn't really doing much with my life.
Mm.
So like he kind of got to me thinking about my future more. So like I would say that would advice. I just wish, because it was a full on discussion, I remember. So it wasn't really like it was like a more long form advice in my opinion.
Yeah, which
So pretty
is
much what the gist of it is like to like have a purpose for yourself, really.
yeah.
Like go find it.
Yeah, go find the purpose, because um life is too short to wait for it to come to you.
Yeah, and it got me to do like it got me to, because I never thought in my life I would do it like YouTube or appear on people's streams. And imagine, and now I am. I never
Yeah.
thought this would happen, because
Yeah,
I was so scared to do this stuff, but I still am, frankly, but I'm toughing it out.
there you go. Look at him. He says he's scared, but he's come on this whole time, and he was doing deep movie trailer voices and doing Italian stuff. I mean, this guy's over. This guy is crazy. All right, this hobo man, he is so hobo.
I do like doing other people's voices. I used to want to be a voice actor when I was younger.
What would you do? Like maybe anime or something?
I'm down to do anything, depending on what I got to do. But that was a long time ago, though. I remember when I was younger, I used to just like playing a video game, watch a show. I used to try to copy their voices. Like any voice I hear, I would try to like copy it.
Imitate it, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
imitate it, and then I just stopped doing that when I got older. So I'm slowly going back into it though.
there you go. The hobo turns into a hobo, but he turns into a mysterious hobo because he copies people's voices. And soon he'll be a hobo. He has connections to the mafia, bro. Look, hey, you know what I'm saying? He has more connections to the mafia. He may look like a hobo, but he's got roots that go deep. All right, he's like a deep dish pizza. Okay, he's deep.
I wish I could do an Italian voice. I can't do that.
It's not. That's probably the poorest Italian voice you'll ever hear. So don't even try. I can't believe this guy. He comes on my show and he says I'm the fake Italian. Oh, look who's the fake Italian now.
Yeah, I kind of want to do some voices here and there, but like my family's still here in the next room. I don't want to be embarrassing them.
Please, you know what? That's what you gotta do. One voice before we leave. You gotta do one voice. You gotta do, now that you brought that up, you gotta do one voice before we leave.
I mean, if you want me to, I'll try.
You're trying to do like Mickey?
Yeah, my brother calls that my Mickey Mouse voice, but I've been talking so much, my throat's kind of hard to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
the best you could get from me.
oh, you think you're the real Mickey Mouse? Oh, you're horrible. Oh.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Your mama said hello. No. It's tell your mom I said hello. Mickey, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, we just made Mickey rated R now. I had enough of this PG shit.
I'm gonna ransack your house.
Money, I'm gonna be a hobo.
Oh, you sure sound like a ho.
Oh, I struggled right there. Oh, my voice is giving out from all the talking.
Oh
Like I said,
goodness.
this is how you could tell I don't really like socialize a lot. That my throat's giving out already because I don't really talk much in real life.
I'm trying to little hard to talk. I'm starting to lose my voice.
Yeah, but I can't even do it now. I'm drinking some water right now. I'm trying to fix my throat.
And then you become a ventriloquist. I'm like, holy crap, how do you do that while drinking water? What the heck? Oh my gosh.
You want to know what's going with this water?
And then you dribble all over yourself. It's like, come on, man. Oh goodness. But anyway, that of course, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the show. Of course, a big shout out to all the people in chat, whether you're on the Rumble side, whether on the YouTube side. It don't matter what side you're on. You're all treated the same. You are not the stepchildren. You are the children.
We don't have favorites here.
The only favorite I have is the one with the chocolate, and you better not have it. But anyway, no, seriously, thank you all on the YouTube side, and thank you all on the Rumble side, because I do stream to both, and I do thank both. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being part of it in your own silly way, and of course, a big man up, because he sees himself as a small guy. A big man up to the Master Hobo himself, not the Master Chief, because he wears a suit. No, this man wears more burlap sack than burlap sacks, which is the crazy part. Chocolate. Wait, I'm gonna. No. It's too late. I already know what you're gonna try to do. Don't. No. It's too late. It's too late.
He needs to sleep, man.
I need to get my beauty sleep. But anyway, thank you, good sir, for coming on. And always know you're welcome to come back on, because I do try to bring back people on who've come on before.
Thank you, man. Let me know. Like I said, I'm free a lot. I tend to have a lot of free time in my hands.
There you go. Just don't let your parents find out, because they'll be like, "Oh, what's this in our room? Oh, it's a hobo. Well, look who's going to be kicked out." I'm trying, Mom. I'm trying. Oh, well, look who's trying after all. Honey, did you hear that? He's trying. Kick him out. Don't tell me I was that close to your parents' voice. I don't want to hear.
Don't worry. It's not close at all. They don't speak English.
Oh, wow. So is your Asian family?
No, I'm Hispanic.
Oh, yo quiero Taco Bell.
Funny thing, I just had that a few days ago.
Oh goodness. Thank you, little Chihuahua dog. But anyway, of course, like I said, you're always welcome to come back on and all that stuff, because again, there's always more to discuss, even if it's just small stuff. And maybe we'll try to do more voices later on. I'll still keep up my Italian so you can find out where I'm at.
I gotta start practicing more.
Yeah. But but thank you for coming on. It was great to have you on, and never fear about it, because at the end of the day, like you said, you have to get through it, and I think you did pretty well today. So do not throw yourself under the bus. No, seriously, don't throw yourself under the bus. I don't want to have to hear about it in the news. I don't have to hear about like, hey.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
He threw himself on the bus, not under the bus.
I threw myself in the bus.
That's true. Threw himself in the bus, and he didn't even pay the toll. Yeah. So anyway, guys, remember, both our links are on both ends, both the Rumble side and YouTube side. So don't forget to give them a look. And if you'd like to give us a follow, well, you know how to find us. And of course, again, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Good luck in your future quest. There you go. Look at him. There you go. Right there. Steve is giving good luck. Let's take it. But again, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, where Joe Illis Jr., I have to find out how he says it. Illis Jr. is going to be on, and it's going to be his first time. So come and join me for a first timer's time, and also come join me just for another day of having conversations with people, because I know sometimes it may not look like the most exciting thing in the world, but I'll tell you what, they can be a lot of fun. And if you get to join in, great. You get to be a part of something historical. That's right. I said historical, because sometimes for some people, it's don't have much time. So there's that. Getting to be a part of it is a historical context in its own right. So be part of it. Oh, last man Jeff says, okay, gotta go stock up. Gonna stock up on manga books they hand out to hobos.
I appreciate that.
I know. He said hobos, not hobo. So
it's all gonna end up to me anyways.
Under the streets. And then Skate, thank you again, of course, to Nerd Virgin. and also to end out both sides, I end with a music video, of course. And of course, if you want to see where else this is at, I do have a link to Pogo's channel, whose video majority of these videos are from, and you can check them out for yourself. But of course, this one is called "One Day with You" by Pogo. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern with somebody new and just a great time chatting. Have a great night, guys. Bye.
Good night.